strong. Now,
Woohoo!
so like a mild fish,
Tilapia.
like tilapia, haddock.
Yeah, it would be a haddock or a cod.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
My thing is I love all chowders. Corn obviously is an issue with me. I can do it, but I spend more time trying to enjoy it to where it becomes not enjoyable because of the corn.
I will overcook the potatoes and I will not add corn.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, even potatoes, like I can do like baked potatoes and stuff, as long as they stay soft.
That's why I said I'll overcook.
Yeah.
You'll
I
make
do
it
my
mashed
Well,
potato.
I do my potatoes when I chop them up, or usually that we do put in. I boil them right to just before mashable, and they're super soft. But yeah, I get a lot of times Market Basket. I'll get their fish chowder.
Yep.
It's not so good, but I miss clam chowder. Like can't do the
He
clam.
can't do the clam.
Can't do the clam. Can't do the lobster. I sit back, and I'll get lobster bits and pour it on my fish. What's that for? Because I can't eat the lobster, so I get lobster bits. And I do. I'll make a fish and I'll pour that lobster bit right on top of it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
baked potatoes,
Yeah, like I said, so my wife had gastric bypass surgery too. So I completely understand the corn aspect. The corn doesn't digest well within
no.
any of things. So yeah, I can.
Well, I didn't leave. I didn't have the bypass. So
Tit for tat. I'm sure you can't drink soda. I'm sure you have. It's got to be flat though, right? Flattish.
not anymore.
Okay, so you've broken that
With the-
threshold.
with the bypass, you cut it off, and basically you just go from the esophagus to the colon. Okay, I still have a stomach, so it still goes right through, and the stomach still acts like a stomach. I'm not supposed to do things like ibuprofen, but I can. Doesn't affect me. I can still do carbonated beverages to a point. I wouldn't be able to. I used to be able to do a 2 liter in an evening. With, well, hello there, Mr. Drill. Yeah. Hello.
Like Carrie, my wife, she can't do anything carbonated. Like she every once in a while she will be a reference. Like I know I shouldn't do this, but I just want a sip of your root beer.
Yep.
And she will take a sip and then she will burp for the next 3 or 4 minutes. Just after a sip.
Oh yeah.
So
No,
I can get
I'll burp, but I've always burped.
like after her gastric bypass, she couldn't do problem 4. Pork in particular is a problem. If chicken is too dry, if steak is too dry, if that stuff will get stuck. Like so and then sweet you have to be careful on what the sweet because they'll dump to the sweat will go up.
That's my brother's wife. Alita, he had the bypass herself. So he's gone through it. But having had a sleeve, I still have a stomach, and it doesn't. You just have to watch how much I put in. Yeah. All right. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players.
Were we expecting more?
We're always like.
Didn't have personal.
This is true.
Oh, I want to stay with this stupid little nickel forever, man. 80. Peace. Thanks, May. I likes are fun.
You're on already?
But yeah, I'm already on. I turned on my 5.5 minutes ago.
There we go.
There you go. Just getting ready to have my game time with my friend. There's my ugly mug out there. We wait. There we go. Ugly mug. Hope I gotta put on my
Great.
official hat.
There you go.
There we go.
You are like, again. Oh. You know, yeah, Dave won't show up for
Yeah.
Lisa.
I don't recall if she said she's gonna make it this time or not. She always does that up down thing, so.
Yep. You send her a message asking,
So I put my hat on to hide my fat belly. You can look at the hat in my belly.
what do you mean? About what?
No, that's 6 bucks.
No. That's a sad you started.
Yes,
first
here.
thing I do,
Andrew's
I-
here. Tony's here. Rick's here. Here. Steve's
did.
here.
Did.
George isn't here. Mark isn't here. Okay. This is what we have right now. Yeah. Yeah, he started the whole damn thing, and now I got to tell him. I told Susie, so when's the next time start turning so you can make your fried rice dish?
Ooh, fried rice, like, what rice? You can take my.
Well, she just didn't.
No, it's, so it'll be next month.
Already.
Who's turning this more? Fine. Not.
That's what I just asked about the counter.
Well, he wasn't in. Are you,
Oh,
you go with fifth? Yeah. You don't have any kind of-
Blow this up now.
Okay, no, it'd be Haddock or Todd or one of the two.
I don't know why, but like, David,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, yeah, my wife loves that. Yeah, my wife loves fish of all intensities.
yeah. I love it all, but I happen to like tilapia the best. It's a nice, mild, easy fish.
Oh, yeah, like that, yeah, fish spot.
Yeah.
That was fun. Catch the best of. Oh,
Mark.
Mark!
Mark, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Goodness.
Now I can actually. You love them?
The dark, the numbers are dark.
Numbers, so
That's-
dark.
Big days like that, you look at it, you say like,
And
put them to
you
the
can't see it.
side because you can't, they put dark on dark.
Yeah, yeah, I like the gold. Fucking love them.
Yeah, you can't see.
Yeah.
Well, now you probably see.
There's a number there, I think. I like the gold on dark, on black.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Anything chalked out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys are fun.
I've still got
That was cool.
in my box of stuff,
You know, all the colors too.
at least one, if not 2 or 3 sets of original box set AD&D.
I went through and I was looking the other day at 47 sets of dice. And like,
You ever see my dice box?
no, but I'm sure you have an astronomical.
I have 30 sets of dice and I just ordered 9 more.
It's a box like this,
Yeah.
full.
You can't beat that fucking 50% off site one.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, I've tried hard. I'm like, no. I've got so many.
Did you buy any of the dice from that, Mark, hey, did you buy any of the dice from that, website, Self Splitter?
I have some metal dice in there, but
You're trying to talk, we can't hear you, man.
I had 4 sets of metal dice in my cart, like $80.
Here,
Metal dice. Wait.
Yeah,
I love,
I know. I don't. I hate the way they look. I love the way they look, and I don't like it.
Love the way. Look.
Yeah, because I have those.
I love mine. I get,
I mean, it wouldn't be
Self Splitter.
Sorry.
it wouldn't be bad like in one of these, but
Right, but I roll here, and
yeah, I could see how that would be a pain in the ass on the table.
so they're more of a collection thing because of
Yeah.
the.
I've got 4 sets of metal dice, they're all the same, but they're really
There you go.
yeah, like the
You know,
pointy
Those are the ones I really like.
the gem.
Super expensive though. You can tell how much I use it. You have, where, I love them. But these guys are going out of business, basically.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those sites going out of business, going out of business, going out
I've
of
been
business.
buying these from these guys for 6-7 years now.
Yeah, they're always going out of business.
No, these guys aren't. They've done,
No, I'm talking about those I see. I've seen the
Oh.
same ads going out of business, going out of business.
Yeah.
6 months later, going out of business, going out. It's like, no, you're not. You're just trying to sell them.
Yeah.
no, I think these guys do a lot of content also for D&D. So they're moving on to other
A
venues,
lot of them are because, unfortunately,
screwing things up. Yeah.
they already did.
Yes, I know.
Not-
But
They're no
still
longer
doing-
screwing. They have already screwed
and continuing to screw
and continuing to do so. People are dumping them left and right, keeping what we have, but not getting anything new.
That's why I'm not buying any more watches. I'm always doing third-party stuff.
Yeah, I'm just not going to invest in it. I know you run it, and I'm not going to invest. I've got too much invested in so much stuff. It's just a money thing versus anything else. It's just money thing.
Mark,
And since they're compatible, it's like, okay, mine's going to be this. And,
there you go.
Yeah, that's the next one.
You there?
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got those. Even though I'm making all 5 e-characters.
The one thing that I don't like about COV is as the rules are written, you can't do what I'm doing here. That's why I went with
Yeah.
the 14. Of course, you can always go ahead and throw that rule out and just roll with it. Anyway, but which rule is that? Warlock. You can't,
Get blue class for the
you
system.
can't, yeah, you can't, well, not just, no, it's not that you can't, you can. It's just that their magic is fully separate from everybody else. Yeah, a wizard and a cleric multi-class, and as long as you still have your standard spell slots available, and you can use them for either class. You can't do that with the warlock, multi-class and a warlock, if you cast a spell, you cast a spell at that spell level, it has to be a warlock using a warlock, but you can't use He won't
I fixed
sell
it.
with a clear self lock or with a self lock.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter because I just got done talking to Steve. He's got to start getting his kids ready for school. So
Yeah, we gotta do all the shopping and whatnot. And
he's not going to be able to make Thursdays now. And Mark, man. So as of right now, it's just going to be me and my son, and we're just going to play cards until things settle down. Don't know when that'll be though. Don't worry about ruining it. I fixed everything, and I fixed it.
until I get a hold of it again and ruin it again.
Well, you ruined most of my stuff because you always go right to the BBEG and take
Well,
away
yeah.
all the other fun stuff.
Yeah. I always make the absolute correct turn. to get
No,
all the
But it's just the style of play, Vorpal. You're more into I just want to break things and go crashing in, and we do try to do the role play, and the ghosts that were in that were meant to be taught to. It's all just different styles, all good. Everybody has their differences.
So is this both the one that, Cinder set on fire? Never mind.
Oh, is that the boat? No. It took me a second. I'm like, did she burn it? No. No, there is actually a history and the reason why the boat is literally in the middle of town.
Oh, I know. I was
Yeah.
bitten.
Well, it's a same boat. I just took the sail off because there's no sail on it.
Yep. All right. So, Ron, you want to bring us up to date?
You're going to the town where they told you that the old pirate basically set up shop.
That's right.
And it's for the church. The church is like, hey, this guy here, the searcher basically is what it is. They find this information, and when they find the information, they find adventurers to actually go out and
So which direction are we coming in?
whichever way you want, because if you came by boat, that's one way. You can take a boat. Even in the winter, you can take a boat. You just can't take a ship.
No, we went with donkey.
So other than this side over here, which is the dock side, you can see the village and go there, and you can decide which way to come in. So there is no set.
We're heading north. In that case, we'll probably come up this way. If we're heading north.
It's whatever way you want. It doesn't matter. Because when you come to the hill, you can see it, and you can decide to skirt around this way, come this way, come that. It's just irrelevant.
Okay.
It really is. Because you can just decide, oh, we're going to go around this way, or we're going to come around this way.
Which way do you want to go?
So, a real quick, brief overview.
We got forehead.
Haven Sarah,
Not a problem, Vorpal.
inhabited by a pirate. Supposedly with all the burgers, covered in spider web.
As of right now, it's turning into a one-shot deal anyway. Because with school coming and work changes. In fact, it's going to be me and my son playing cards for a bit anyway.
Yeah. Is this you?
No. That's super cute of you. I really appreciate it.
So we've got these folks, we got, 2 online, we got the 3 here, so that's 5. 2. All right, and these are others.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. And don't.
No? Okay.
Hear about it.
No, I don't because some might decide ales, and I've got all kinds of little things that I can just change up and put in there.
All right, so any this side? Sure. All right.
we're all on the side, might as well go crafting through. Not really.
Got Warriors.
Larry,
Versus.
Fishy 1, Fishy 2, and Rogie. Because we're coming down. So we're just coming down the trail. All right.
It's winter. There's not really a whole lot growing. I guess it all depends on what sort of thing you would be looking for in winter.
Like them.
If you want to spend time, it's a question of spending the time. If you want to spend the time and start breaking through the perma, that is, you're off. Because you got to break through it. All right. You can give me a survival check just to see if there's something there. I don't know yet.
14.
No, 14 with winter, it'd be a higher DC. Other than the dead grass underneath, you really not see much as you're just kind of walking along and kicking.
Oh.
Love staying in character like that. Love it.
It's grass. Give me the grass.
You never know what grabs the pillow.
You know.
Okay, now as you come towards this village, it is covered in spiders.
What?
I actually tried to do the spider webs, but I don't have the right type of. Yeah, that was going
What
to.
you need? Silly string.
Yeah, that pick up all the protein cotton. I could. Silly string breaks all up. Penny, but but you can see that's why I laid the spiders out. They're crawling around, and you can actually see some attack each other. And yes, it is February 7th, and yes, the spiders are active because it's DVD. So they're snow spiders.
Out of character, Ron, just because I don't want you throwing your campaign away.
You dare.
Take a torch and
I kill you.
throw it on the.
Fireball. It is impossible to know how many there are. They just scuttle about. Just burn them? Question mark. Hell no. All the homes are wood with thatch roof. All will burn. Catch fire. Bad idea. I actually wrote it down. I.e. survival, intelligence, wisdom, whatever, advantage, double advantage, space 5. No.
3 1.
It would not.
No, but after burning the library,
Nah, I fixed it.
and we did.
Well, the sad part is I was at the time, I looked at my ghost and what the ghost would have done as soon as that started, it blows the straw. It would have stopped it from happening.
Gotcha.
I didn't know until I started flipping, and nothing personal against Gorple, but yeah, it frustrated the hell out of me, and I didn't flip through. I literally wrote things, don't burn down it, and this is what the ghost will do if you try to burn down the library.
I guess I had how to. So, all right, we're gonna have to cut through.
Now my hard part's going to be I don't have all my buildings, so I'm be living every single building is marked, but I didn't have enough. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Then so there's like 15 different buildings,
You're almost there.
Yeah,
almost.
you're missing
Well-
two, I think. There's
Well,
13.
one of the easy ones are quote unquote building G. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quote unquote G buildings. These are the homes. That's all. They can even be out in the periphery. They are A through whatever I have, L. L.
Yeah, well, we probably went through the houses.
Yeah, G's are various homes.
Yeah, we probably did, since they're periphery, we'll just do those first.
You even have these marked. No, I'm gonna make you do it for my ease. I'm gonna have to, because well. Where is A? Oh, just to know, A is in fact the, so. You're coming this way,
Yeah.
and if I see something in the back check, I need to, of the three, but there are three homes, those who might be them, but there's 3 homes right here.
Okay.
Those are the ones that you'll look first, and like I said, if I have to go back, or I'll just add them later. But the first big building, which will be, I'll just use that one.
So this one here?
No, that'll be one of the thatched homes. That one.
This one.
That is building, just so I know, that is building I. Yeah, because I know where
Yeah. So we're doing I first? Oh, sorry, what was that, Drew?
No spiders. D&D, no spiders,
So,
because it's February, and I wrote this a long time ago. If I knew that, I would have started in the spring or summer, but I didn't. Yeah, when you come near the place, like from rooftop to rooftop, to the tip in the middle, there's webbing everywhere.
I'll take out a dagger, collect some webbing for my,
This isn't your cleric, is it? Yeah.
Church of Villander.
Irish.
This is a source one.
I don't think any of us here will,
No. That used to be Thursday. Used to. Oh, we played a cleric paladin tandem with the same deity. That was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first building you come to is the church.
Yeah.
Small church.
Huh? Church, all right. Let's get some more hop in the church. You know, let's check out the church. Go to the door.
Well, the first thing you do is you go straight to initiative, because as soon as you step in, the web you don't see. And here comes one that'll quickly die because of all the characters, but it's about the fact that the spiders all over.
Absolutely. It will die.
It will, but the question of how quickly it will die. Probably pretty quickly, because I rolled a both.
Well,
Who got it?
yeah. What's your bonus?
Huh?
What's your bonus?
Right.
3?
Yeah,
Yours?
4.
What was yours? 4. You know, you did with me, because
I goes to the
I
way.
always go to the path.
give me the 12.
Drew, Mark, initiative.
Mark now.
11 for me. All right, thank you, Mark.
All right, Drew's up front as the spider that went up there from that building, starts charging right down to whoever the first person is, the person that set off the webs and zipping in.
So the first person through the door was gonna be,
No, first person that stepped towards the area. As soon as you stepped into the village proper.
village proper.
Yeah, I said there's web
That was
everywhere.
Gotcha.
what that's gonna be marked. He's going out.
Andrew goes first.
Where's the fighter?
It's the one that you see. It's up there on the roof. Yeah, it's coming down. It's right there. I just randomly face spiders because they're moving around.
I plan high.
Plan to hide. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't love me?
Well,
8. I'm sorry, no, I had 12.
Oh, you're
Twelve,
yeah,
yeah, 12, okay. And 11.
No, I had 12.
Yeah, I had.
Oh,
11.
I somehow got the two of them split. So yeah.
What was yours? Mark was a 7.
Yeah.
So, those are probably 4.
So I'm gonna walk up to the spider because,
That's
well,
it.
but he said it's coming down.
Right.
So-
Game purposes, it's still up there. 'Cause it's not as sensitive. It starts to come down. It's literally up there right now.
How far is up?
What is that? That's like 10 feet.
1. 4. Yeah, you're 20 feet away, so it's like,
Oh.
not 10.
Try to hit him with a light crossbow. 16,
Yeah.
D8.
Hmm.
6 points of piercing damage.
Then it goes.
oh, that hurt.
Get that thing. Get it, get it, get it.
Yeah, right now my primary weapon is not necessarily a viable. It would be like throwing a torch in the place. So in that case, I will hold my action. And the action will be if it drops to attack either of us, I smite it heavily with my dagger.
Goes to Mark.
Far away.
No. The arrow goes in. You see it kind of hit his carapace and just drops into the webbing.
Right? Yeah, move out of the way. No, you're not blocking anything.
I pretend to cast a spell.
That's rough enough.
Ow.
Okay, do your attack. Comes zipping down at him.
The first one, which would be
Mark. Yeah,
Mark, but I was holding my action.
that's what I said. Hit it as it comes zipping down.
13 plus 5, 18.
Flashes into that big old bug.
Woohoo! For a whopping 7. flashing.
All right. I actually got a timing. Didn't think that would happen. So, do that first.
Kid, you must have had it if I roll a 4 on my attack. Even with +6.
Does the 16 hit you, Mark?
Mark, what's your AC?
By 1. Yeah, he sees it come down. The admin shoots out and kind of backs away, and the web sticks to the building on the other side. Oh yeah, fighters do what fighters do.
Do what you do with it. All right.
Spider gotta be a spider.
Yes, indeed.
All around.
Is it top?
Around.
Drew.
It's on the ground now.
Good.
Yeah, stabbity stab.
Right.
Okay, you stick it right in there, yank it out, goose, flirt.
No kicking them.
Yeah, spiders are, but they gotta.
Here it comes. All right.
More space. For the eye.
So I move up to the spider. And I attempt to touch the spider. And, well, I lost my footing and stepped on a rock or something and kind of started to fall over a little bit, caught myself, and that's the end of my turn.
So you lose your balance.
Yeah, his action was to keep his face from landing in the spider.
So when I as I like start to tip over, I take a couple steps over, so I'm not sitting. He had to go. Okay, no, so I guess I'm sitting right there. Fuck. I rolled a 3. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Oh, me
Better
next.
than a 1.
I'll take the 4 anyway.
17,
Yeah.
I'd rather just fizzle a spell than
7 points.
fucking hurt somebody else.
Okay, goes to Mark.
Mark.
Well, but that's what my we got the whole back.
All I heard was Mark say, "Oh, come on! I don't know anything after that."
That's all I heard too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why are you shooting a bow?
Yeah, what?
right
It's right in front of you.
Stay late, dollar short.
Still rolled a 2.
Still rolled a 2. It doesn't matter if it was with the bow or something else.
The arrow just missed its toe.
Missed his own toe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just missed its own.
Okay.
What does that mean again? All right, let's see if I can actually make something come out. Hey, I assume a 22 will hit.
Usually.
Spider undergrabbing.
Not waiting. Hey, I rolled a 10. So,
10 damage.
no pluses to it till I get third level.
Oh, too bad. But one would have done it.
Who's next?
Yeah, it looks their turn.
I was gonna say, it's turn. It's got one health left.
Yeah. If it weren't for the fact that
Hopefully you rolled one.
it's a stupid bug, well, actually, for a second, let's see. It does not recharge. Whoops. This is, it does not. There's your one.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes to bite, recharge. Oh, look at that. That would have been good. And then take that one, Steve, turn around and right at him. Oh, he
Yeah.
stepped into it. I said, I just randomly played. So as you're like looking at that one there,
Like,
whoa,
literally.
as you stumble, you literally stumble into the webbing of the other one and it comes right at you. Man, I can't roll. Look at that. It's rolling crappy for this day.
So early, don't worry, not 27 critical hits.
Yeah, well, it's just weak ass fighter, so.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, oh,
When
Yeah.
That's what, start rolling points.
Yeah. That's my goal. Get rid of the bad ones now and do the good ones later.
Well, that's what we're hoping for.
Top it around.
Get rid of the bad ones.
stop it around. True.
It's got 1 point of health, and then there's another one.
Can you hit it? Yep,
Okay.
it's dead.
Take that one off as it flops on its back and the legs curl up.
Oh. Yep. There you go. Great.
You're literally giving it a big hug right now.
I'm giving it a huge hug. As this thing is like crawling on up my ass.
Don't do burning hands.
Or firebolt.
Very good. Remember, the webs are still everywhere.
Talking grass. 12? Will not hit.
No, you touched it, but the electricity doesn't seem to shoot through it.
Sacred flame would do it too, because it's radiant and fire.
Well, at this point, I'm going to, doesn't have me grappled, but I'm going to give it an attack of opportunity because I'm going to step back right here.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Make it move. Well, I am going to step up, take a swing with my dagger, and step back. Eight-legged taken. On. Far taken. 22 for 4 points of damage.
All right. Mark.
Marky mark. You step up and engage it. With a sword this time.
Thank you very much for taking the action away from me.
Just squishy, thank you.
All right. No, just smacks up against one of its legs. He's stepping to the side. He's supposed to engage. I just put him
You're just staying engaged.
right.
You're
There
just
you go.
leaving it open
Yeah.
for everybody else to fire with it hitting.
There you go.
Good. But I do thank you for being here, Wolfle. Do love you here, my man.
We'll waste it
How long does it last? 10 long.
for an hour. So I raised my hands glorious victory and watch myself fizzle away. What the hell just happened?
Having trouble.
Magic is not wrong here.
Well, patron, you abandoned me?
All right.
Patron literally.
Well-
nothing.
It's just gonna try and make sense. It sees a bug.
One bug to another.
Yep, bugs did our.
Bugs in the web.
There we go. 18 plus. Now we're getting somewhere.
It wasn't a crit.
For 10 points of piercing, DC 11 con save.
Right now, there's not loving me back.
Yes,
Yeah.
three.
Thank God, they were lucky.
Was that a nat 20 or just it was a dirty 20? Okay, just like a critical on either side,
Oh, that,
it's 12 points of poison, which is reduced to only 6, but with your nat, it's reduced to only 3. It's like the fangs just kind of scrape your skin just enough to give you the shivers.
Average.
11 points of piercing with 3 points of poison.
Like the poop ones actually.
they do. It's tough, when you know the stuff that has the white.
You go to the top of the round.
All right, Drew.
You got a light?
Hey, that nat 20 got from 12 points to 6 to 3. So
Yeah, well, you can move in, do what you need to do.
Stabbing back?
miss. Just hit that careful.
Now, you staying there or are you moving back? Yeah. He's not big enough for the whacking back kind of thing yet, so
Well, he has disengaged.
not till level 2.
Oh,
That's when he ends.
Oh,
okay.
Who
We're
does
going to take a
attack
attack of opportunity.
Yep.
17.
17 hit you. Drew.
Okay, as you run backwards, it just kind of nips at you. 12 points of piercing with a DC 11 con save. With 12 points of poison.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that saving throw. I mean, it's 2d8 plus.
So, go to Claire.
Hey, this spider's getting some nibbles in.
Oh, really?
All right, well. Move back. Yep. In front of him. Again. Again. Try it.
Neat, neat.
14.
Yeah, you just grab it and
So we can take 6 points of lightning damage. Stay right there.
All right.
Can I move?
Yes, you can.
We'll go right here.
All right. Up. Mac.
In the hand column.
No, I am. For 9 points of healing to
Mark.
Mark, forehead.
Like that. You're healed.
Well, you can take it.
Yep. And then back up.
Goes Mark.
Or you at least said thank you.
You did.
I know, but Rick knows.
Oh. Oh. Head to head, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you crack that carapace.
You hit. Yay.
Yeah, it's funny. Whatever.
Oh, Lordy.
It does start to
still
get a
lovely.
bit too warm. We'll close that, and that's just on fan. Flip on. Yeah, yeah. We don't have
It's not
any
bad.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. It's something.
Yeah, it should get cooler as the night.
Yeah, it'll be a cool one.
Of course, I won't speak for everybody. I don't care.
Like the thoughts on it. Not enough of it, but
Right.
like
No, it's not good. It's just you can tell it needs more.
Well, it just built it up.
Yeah.
I'm sure when you first made it, it was nice and saucy.
it was.
I'm sure on the way here.
Yeah, it did. It's so correct.
That was
I can't hit a fly with a fishing net today.
I prefer you roll from one so I can play.
I'm not going there.
I want a one.
I'm getting closer and closer
All
to
right.
it.
Well, this thing's still hanging tough and it's hungry and it's sticking with the bug. Yeah, it ain't gonna hit the broadside of the board. It's only a 12.
no, you can't hit the broadside of the
Oh,
boat.
wait a minute, let me see if we get this web. No, geez, I can't get this to roll more than a one. That's different D6.
Nice tail power.
It's a 5 or 6 that it can get to attack, webbed and bite. But I can't get it to, it's a recharge. I can't get anything.
Can't get it to recharge.
And every single time it's been a 1 so far.
All right, pop it around.
Coming around.
Drew.
Okay, you back up, you're out, that's a 10-minute thing. Unless you got antitoxin. Yeah, if you don't have antitoxin, it's basically a 10-minute thing with medical roll to kind of basically cut it and squeeze the poison out.
Medicine was
Okay, he's done for the because he got the poison. He's like breaking around, he's squeezing out. Not once it's in your bloodstream. But you do have one dead spider and one spider's about to be dead.
Well, one thing, it's separating it from my blood.
Game mechanic.
Yes, it really is a game mechanic.
Love the way you're thinking. I go now?
Yep.
So.
You should go right on.
Hop on the thing's back.
Yeah.
And you don't-
One.
Back. Nope, nope, that's a 4.
Okay.
7?
You go to hop on its back, and I don't know if you're right on it, which gives you an advantage to crit because you're right. So you go to hop on it, but you fail. Now you must do a dex save. Unfortunately, at disadvantage because of all the whipping.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to hop on. Like it's the webbing. It's thicker. That's what gives it the disadvantage. Plus, when you start to slip and fall, there's webbing on. So you slip and fall, you land literally in front of it in its web. You are now restrained. You're in the web. You're like the fly that got in the web, and you're like this. And if you got wings, you're going.
Right there. I'm like,
So you're prone in the web, and that's
Roman
well,
Bone.
it'll die before. Just so you know, it'll die before it gets to you. There's some piss poor rolls.
Oh, we're all doing that now.
We've been doing that this whole.
It did not take this long to kill
Spider's
two spiders.
gone 4 rounds.
Yeah, but there's one, two, there's still 3 to go here.
19 to hit,
Yeah.
and I do 5 points of damage. And I will back up. I don't think it adds.
You know it hasn't. So take your shot. Game mechanics. You back up. If attack of opportunity isn't at you, you
Yeah.
back up, goes there.
Nope. That's
Just. Thank you. I play with spiders when a kid all the time. I don't care what the mechanics say. I used to play with spiders. And the rules and regulations of how these critters work, no, he's going to ignore you and nothing's going to happen. It's going to wrap you up. You're no different. You're restrained. That's all it's going to do. Yes, I will always cut you off. I used to play with spiders, kids, spiders, ants, all that. The other thing you'll learn is if I do catch you in a web, that spider doesn't move 30. It moves 90. You do a spider, you see how fast they are? I'm lethal with spiders.
He drew back away, grabbed me and started spinning me around
Yeah.
in the air.
So, if it was a lethal thing to kill you thing, yes. But you're already restrained. It just adds to the restraint. Nothing changes.
okay. So
A little real reality of spiders in that. That's all.
Mark's next. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, if it was a attack, kill, something like that, no. This is just, you're already restrained. It's going to do that.
The thing is, I made it easy.
Stuff and grass.
Well, you're like this.
You're gonna
Myself.
Yeah. And
Turned it all right up.
you got to understand, Steve, too, that the attack, if I had hit you, then it was your damage. Everything. It's actually in your favor that I did that. It's actually.
What you doing, Mark?
You're serenading with some good. There you go. I mean, it is a fellow bug. It's got more legs than you do.
Oh, just so you know, Steve, just to see what it was, if I took attack of opportunity. So what's 38 plus 6? That's how many hit points it had. Oh, 44.
Oh, okay.
He took it
It
there.
goes, poof, just as it wraps him up, is getting ready to jam into him and haul him away. It literally falls on top of you because that's where it was. It's like wrapping you up and going, whoa.
Somebody get the thing off me. Go up with my dagger and cut the free.
Yeah, so takes a little time. I think like 3 rounds. That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a little heavy, so. Never been a little neck. Well, hey.
You just poison at you too.
You know,
And killer, I mean.
a little heavier than he probably should be. Oh,
You know you left yourself wide open with that statement if you wanted to hop on the
I
spider.
did. Well, the last ride of my life.
There you go.
Man,
He was ready to make his version of Drider.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. All right.
you take one
Well,
come around for spider part.
Well, you're gonna have to wait. It's only been 6 seconds. He's spending 10 minutes doing his medical.
Well, could actually take.
By taking your 10 minutes of medical, basically you take back because this isn't like they're wrapping you up. He's doing like an emergency thing. He takes his pawn back at this point. It's not the bull.
If you could do
Because
it,
he's focused on something else.
if he was doing that for 10 minutes, you could do a med kit.
on him for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that gonna add 10 more minutes?
Yeah, it's separate 10 minutes. He's busy
Yeah, but
doing this.
You just said it was already 6 seconds.
No.
Like 6 seconds. Right?
Right. He backed away and he started. His round was to cut into himself. So he has already started his medical thing.
So he's 10 minutes.
And he's taking his time with that.
I
He would have to yell at. He would have to run over, stop him, and do it. It doesn't matter. It's
So
just,
it'd be 20 minutes late.
Right, that's
What
right.
you say.
no, still the same 10 minutes.
Okay, but it's do the same 10
Yeah,
minutes, and I'll
it's
go
the
over.
same 10. I'm just saying that when he goes over there, he's already started part of it.
Okay,
And he just tells them stop, 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 and then he does. That's all.
all right, so,
If he kept going, it's only his con. He said, no, I'll do it.
all right, Lauren, you're gonna get 9 plus the con bonus back. Got that, Drew? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, con modifier.
So you go over there and you fish
Not,
when
not
you
the,
cut.
not your whole con score, it's con modifier. That's great.
I felt wood.
Yep. Definitely been worse.
What about, alright. What about the, yeah, I'd like to step into the church now.
You'll see it is a small church. And I already gave it, so your religion check is 3, but the symbol up there is that of them, which is visible. With a red sun. Wait.
Again, it was a little step foot in the track, but
I don't
the
recall
information
top
you
of my
guys
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I already said you already
We know who it is.
is relevant. And there is a little like closet like area in here. There's just a podium and the it's a small church.
There's look around for a minute? Absolutely. I'll, where are you looking?
I'm gonna look in the closet.
No, let's suppose.
When you open the closet, it's actually steps that go down to the storage.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing here at the podium.
All right, well, we got stairs. Stairs, okay. They go down. Probably.
Yes, there is.
Ron, you still have my pieces, right? Pieces, I gave you that big box of like buildings and stuff. 8, yeah, you only gave me a few pieces.
I think I can do it. This is every single building I have. Every.
No, I know, but I thought I brought you a big, huge box.
I thankfully gave you ones I have. This is literally every single building I have. I took it out all of my boxes. That's what I think. I don't have enough buildings other than this stuff. That is literally every single building.
You will go ahead and,
Everything's in my room, and I keep it all in.
because I
big
know, I
plastic-
know I gave you my little wall.
Yep. Did 'em.
You did them,
Yeah, I gave 'em to you.
did you?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Everything you give me, I do right away and get right back to you. Every time. I do 'em right away. Every figure you sent me, everything, that's the first thing I do. Right. Literally because I don't want to mix them up with what I have.
Fair enough. Because my mind, yeah. So don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not.
Hello, Dan.
Oh,
All right.
No, they're,
It's there.
yeah,
Stairs going down.
yeah, they basically do like, you said, they go like this. They, little end.
Okay, we just killed a couple of spiders.
Only goes down like 4.5, 5 feet.
Right. Going
Yeah,
down to the
it's
basement.
a store, it's a storage. You know, they hunch down to move stuff out. It's just a little storage.
All right. You wanna wait to go down there and
It's not a lot of room. It's no bigger than the church you see.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
uh,
Take the top off, you can see, it's just how
Light
much room you got.
rock and
That the top comes. And you can see literally how much room you have. That would be the big.
Okay.
10 by 15.
Yeah, it's the same size as the church. It doesn't go out any further. It goes down and you see the church floor part right up there. It's
So
the cellar.
I'll
got light and on a pebble and threw it down. And
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
who are you? I kind of start going down the stairs.
Fallman.
Sorry,
Fall Nun.
Fall Nun?
Falnan. Fall Nun.
Oh, hello, Fall Nun. My name is Cardiff.
People, you didn't get it. You
No,
stepped out from the shadows. You don't have hiding ability. But this is a lightning. It's the tiefling.
the key thing?
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
I'm assuming you're hiding down here.
Yes, fighter. He has his own supplies and everything. Thanks a bit because he has to use this area too.
So how long have you been down here?
The spiders have been here for about a week. I don't know how they just saturated very quick. Some people got away, others are stuck in their homes, and spiders, in time, if not already, will be getting into homes.
They've been here for a week. You're pretty lucky to still be here.
Well, they came from this side. They literally came from that side and then went this way. He was one of the first ones to, he couldn't get out of the door because don't forget, some things not adding is you open the door, spider webs are cutting through them, but it's nothing that affects you. So
Player to player, I'm glad I didn't run into this thing.
Yeah,
Just-
that's the one thing you'll notice as you go through these buildings, the spider webs crisscross the buildings, the windows.
Well, hence the reason I said you're lucky to still be alive, is really they've been in this, they've been all over the town.
Yes, yes, I was able to look out my window and stuff before getting locked in here, and I had no choice but come down here and wait until either I ran out of supplies and starved to death, or a spider crawled in and got me.
Ron, does he look like a cleric?
Yeah, he's a cleric. He's a priest. He's in the robes and everything. They're pretty dingy. And he's been stuck in here for a week, but he has the church supplies here.
Well, I mean,
Plus, he has the ever popular create water.
We have what do we have only
And he
one
also
injured
has
now.
he also has sanctuary, so he's doing it every day. He's doing
I
it.
think we have only one injured person at this point, right? I think so. Are you injured? Yeah, so. Well, we've come up to the city to do some investigative work. Like get out of the cellar.
That would be nice.
Think that
It'll
anybody,
take me a little while to clean it up after the fact, but that's powerful for you.
if you need to get out of the cellar, I'm sure we could, come with us for now until we get you back to someplace safe.
No, where to stay? I got no place to go. It's February.
Yeah, no, we can, may we use the upstairs as a refuge as needed?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room. It's a small, full country church.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's a place for us to be able to,
It's a place for a few of you to do. It's literally that big. It's not big. It's small.
well, it may not be a great place to use.
And I don't have it there, but there's the seats in the pew. It's really not.
So I'm like, well, it may not.
Literally, there's like room for like 4 people to sit down.
Mhm.
These little single seats. And it doesn't show where he stands, but right where that L thing is, that's the quote unquote holy water. He gets it from there. And he stands there. That's like one person can sit on the main floor. There's no room.
as I was saying, I'm entirely okay with hanging out here. We might have one or two that are a little uncomfortable.
I'll go church.
Are you still?
I don't know.
Well,
Literally, I have no idea.
Story about the boat.
It was, I forget the pirate's name, but it was the pirate's boat, and he got his crew and everything, and they dragged it up here. It became the center of 25th Kentucky. Yeah, it is. It's up here.
Cool.
Rick the Ron, how far is the water from here? Like just a little bit right there, right? So it's not like,
No, it's about 30 or 40 feet.
okay, but it's 30, 40 feet.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not very, very. And they, what they did was, you didn't come from that way. There's an old, pier there. And when he established town with his crew, they dragged it up there for whatever reason, thousands because literally just because.
Cool.
It also hit him. He was a well-known pirate and it hit him because you got the trees and stuff. It's not like a straight shot. There's kind of this little L. So everything is hidden behind trees and everything. You know, we can see it. That's why the guy said it's hidden. You got to know where you're going. Otherwise, you'll never see it. That's why you was never found or he came here and no wheel.
Oh, that's right. This would be. Fire.
Yep.
Consider
this guy said that he felt out. He had heard through speaking through people that, oh wait, I think I found where the treasure of this pirate is because he didn't. You should come here and find out there's a town here or a little village. Sorry.
Now, the question is, do we want to go, let's see here. We've got the green one, the green building here, or the brown one. All right.
Well, I'm already standing right there in front of that door, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Or is that's the back side?
Yeah, the door's up there.
Yeah, the door's actually.
Is the door,
The door should be right there.
yeah, there's a door there.
Okay, there's the door, actually, the door, sorry.
It
So-
kind of looks like a door right there.
But
I kind of turn around. I'm like, you want to go to this door?
Okay, well, you killed the spider that was near the house, but I just dropped them randomly. So the spider that was randomly there, you already took care of, so you don't have to deal with that. And you've got this, closed, and it's got a padlock
on the outside.
on the outside.
Go on my way.
Absolutely, that's what you got it for.
Oh, look, a padlock.
Yeah, DC is 15.
Whatever it is.
Okay, he's fighting with that lock. And it's winter. It's probably a little bit rusted because, about a week of just sitting out in this and the guy's not taking care of it. He just has a little hard time.
Well, it takes another 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's no full spiders, so
So I just take my warhammer and try to
just smack it.
smack the lock off it. With a 10.
Okay. No, it's an easy hit. The 10, it's just, what is your strength modifier?
+3. So,
Yeah. Smack.
I rolled a 7, but +3.
Yeah, you snap. He's like, oh, the further he could have used the lock. You snap that lock, there you go.
So, this is what you were looking to do, young man. Door is open. Well, and the door's not open, but the lock is off it.
Oh, I'm back door.
I'll back up.
You see, it seems to be some sort of general storage. There's this stuff on shelves, it's this general item. There's an old throw rug in the middle. And you see a little hidey hole.
Little hiding hole.
Yeah, there's a little, like the stuff was created to make this little indent with all the stuff. It's not like, oh, it's just
More like
in
a
all
fort.
the stuff, they kind of like a fort. And you see where that light, where there's a trap door there.
Ooh.
I built a trap door, aesthetic scratch is fine. So I go rubber jig for basil, thyme, rosemary, but whatever
It's general dried goods for winter storage. So there could easily be the spices and what.
But, yeah,
Yeah, it could easily be the dried goods spices he's looking for. I didn't write them all down, but they'd be there dried up in jars.
I'll take a look at the trap door.
It's a trap door. It opens up. And
Drop that light.
yeah, there's not stairs but a ladder goes down.
What can I see from up top since I dropped the light?
You can see the bottom. Yeah, you just drop it straight down. It goes down. You see the bottom,
How far does that thing go down?
about 6 feet.
Okay.
No, average height of most people.
And so I can't like stick my head underneath and look around.
Well, it's a trap door. You're like this. You have to go down.
All right, go down.
When you go down, you can see that there's a tunnel open exposed.
There's a tunnel down here.
Holy,
We do.
looking tunnel. All right, so I'm gonna go down
Down the rabbit. You go down the rabbit hole. And it's one person walk. 5 foot. And well, then it's literally head top.
Maybe we should, does it look carved by humanoids or animals?
It's man-made. Somebody dug this. It resembles, it's not like bricked up or anything. It's like an old mine would be. You've got the wooden support, like a mine shaft would.
Not a very well hidden.
No, it's not hidden at all.
I think we should maybe keep this in mind when it's time to go.
Pick up my,
Start going back up the stairs now because we one at a time, so we go back up the stairs. Get back out.
close the trap door. Does it look like the rug would go over it?
No, you've got this larger throw rug in the middle. Like somebody salvaged the rug just for whatever reason, adds a little more insulation on the ground, thrown on.
Odds are, if there's a trap door there,
I mean, it's no bigger than say the rug you're sitting on right, that rug right there. But that nook is half that size. So the little nook is a little trap door, and this one person can go down, and one person can go down. Somebody's escape way.
and probably his music. Boom.
Maybe we could always nail it shut.
Right. Why would we nail it that? You think we can investigate them?
Just thinking in case they haven't used. They tried to use it, it's nailed shut. It takes a little bit longer. However, if we needed to use it, it would also take a little longer. That works for us.
So next up, you know what? Do we see that spider run? Or no?
No, they are stealthy, they are hidden. I needed to know where they were for a random.
We'll just go to the next step.
Okay. See, this one here, species get here, a spider drops from the webs, and I didn't bother, I just ran drop. So, caring about this.
All right.
Yeah.
And what does this building look like?
Looks like a mix of a workshop home kind of in between.
Okay.
Look at Lauren, and I'm like, do I need to break this one open too?
Does the door look locked? Is there a lock on the outside of the door?
No.
Well, Lauren,
Here.
Hold on.
Keep reading. Nailed on the door is a hand-sized spider.
nailed.
Nailed to the door.
Nailed to the door.
Somebody's obviously been here.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. There's a hand-sized nailed to the door. It's like,
Just wondering whether or not it's because there's something inside it. It's a warning for the spider. Good possibility.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
that window.
yeah. Anything, so at this point, I think I just, is there anything around the side that we can see in the windows? There's windows on the side.
From where you can look inside, looks like some sort of a workshop. Give me a perception, and that will tell me whether to see the guy inside. I expected to come through the front door, but he did. And it's fine. And the perception isn't because he's hiding; he's moving around. That's the biggest thing.
Oh, hey, perception. 23? Yep. Well, I have an 11.
I learned my lesson looking through windows.
Just say, hey, there's somebody in. Yeah, there's also a worker.
Yeah, that just means when you're looking in, you see the workshop, but it's a case of you don't see the individual because he's moving around.
He sees him, but I wrote the points for, 17 plus 6.
Yeah, you see an elderly man, and you see him kind of walk by the window and kind of walks out of sight and is mucking around somewhere outside. You see him walk by. He's walking.
Just go up and knock on the door. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't got yet?
No. They don't plan to be either.
I'll try not to get.
Let us in. It might help.
Oh. Watchful eye. There it is. Illinois marking.
Yeah, the boat with the sun. With the eyeball.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember. I mean, I should know. I'm the one that invented them all, but. All right. All right, if you want to come in, you ain't that yet, so yeah.
So
Come on down.
go on in. Yes, sir.
I'm looking.
He's reading his notes.
Sometimes I do.
Charlotte. Wilbur. Wilbur.
Corrales.
Ronald Peter.
This is name, Corrales. And over in the corner, you didn't see her, but you see a younger girl.
Pull up my new. Hello.
So there's this elderly man and a younger girl, 15.
So please tell the story of this village.
It's the village from the pirate Captain Arden.
Captain Arden.
He made the village. When you look around, I think I look around, spider parts, pickled spider parts, spiders and like little tarantulas and stuff. I'm more fascinated with spiders. I don't know why they all suddenly just happen.
How long ago?
Same thing we. Yeah, he has a place with all types of spiders. Legs on the walls. He has some self-written books. Smaller spiders in my pet. Others pickled in jars. All those spider parts are pickled in jars. And he's got some legs that are like this big.
Assuming you're the one that nailed the spider to your front door.
Is that as a talisman to keep them away?
No, I'm the spider guy.
Spiders.
Yeah. It's my marking. It's like a sign.
These spiders never come over to bother you?
It's bothering everybody. Yeah, he's covered in webs too. Like I said, every door you have to come through. He's talking, he's talking. So those who are not talking can give me a medical check.
Mark, Dave, make a medical check, please.
Eleven. So far, only Mark notices, look at the young girl. You got spider bites all over. Got by the well. The medical sector. Yeah. Full of spider. Nobody else knows.
No.
Yeah, when you look over, you can tell, yeah, I can see the well.
Walk over, like. Are you wellness?
Yes.
What are you,
Leave her alone. My granddaughter.
just wanted to check? See if you're well.
Not your home. My granddaughter. Anywhere between 15 and 17.
Which means probably 13 or 14.
You know, the only thing we can do to help you, or help her, would be feel that she has some sort of an issue.
I'm sorry, I was reading.
The only thing we can do to help you or your granddaughter,
Well, you can fit all the spiders that are kind of invested down.
Is that what happens to your granddaughter?
You get too close sometimes in the experiments. You got to be more careful. And you can see he has an entire cell.
you're not putting her in any kind of harm's way, are you?
Leave. How dare you?
That you would have liked.
Or they can
You do your instinct. And then while he's talking with them.
Yeah, that's
30-20. 19+1.
Yeah, but what are you trying to?
Well,
It's not just insight. It's like there's been a lot of talking. So, well, what are you trying to get a read on?
read. He's been answering questions about, I don't know anything about the spiders, basically, where they came from, or I'm focusing on that as far as
He's telling the truth but leaving something out. Yes, I can walk downtown to get a cheeseburger from there. But they're on a cheeseburger. You can go down where they have them, make it free. So, if it's there, that's fine.
Mark, does telepathy work both ways with you?
So,
Or do I have to talk to you?
Yeah, I think you have to have some. It just depends on the character of Ray, I'm sure.
That's what I was asking.
But I know he can send a message, and I don't think.
that was,
Everything I've seen so far and all of the pods that have been seen,
Just one
they
way.
always, the ones who talk back and forth have always had telepathy or back and forth. Otherwise, it's just one way.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, his character might be different. I don't know. I just know what I have seen to date.
Is there anybody outside right now?
or either one,
Right. It's a link, but it's not. He's linking to your mind, but it's not going back and
It
forth.
doesn't go back and forth.
You get wrapped up with the spider. You're totally in the gut or something. He's linked to you. We're getting you out. You're getting you out. We're going, okay, hurry up. It's getting hot in here.
I just wanna. Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
No, that's fine. How are you set for supplies?
I have plenty.
Okay.
Figure the spiders will leave sooner or later. And they run out of food.
More than likely.
And that's why you know that they are spiders, while the spiders are attacking stuff. Like, do,
When they're hungry, they cannibalize.
even if they're not hungry. Yeah. These are special and there's like kind of that.
I step out of the house.
Yeah, you can tell when you start talking to his daughter, start trying to insinuate that he's being negligent to his daughter, like any parent, whether good or bad, will get very defensive.
That's what I was looking for. Wanted to see.
Right. Well, there is a, that's me to that part. There is information here. We'll figure out. Yeah,
That's why I stepped out.
because the grandfather is right there, and he's staying close to it.
If you've been inside for a week, I believe you said, then do you mind if I provide some entertainment for you?
I'd rather the spiders get destroyed than we get our village back. Your entertainment is going
When I offer the entertainment,
to.
kind of observing her my peripheral. I just want to see what her reaction would be like.
Your reaction to you saying providing entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to.
Yeah, you just look like a guy throwing stuff in the air. And he's like, don't break any of my jars. Careful, don't do that in here. Well, it's not a fight. You're juggling. It's not a fight. It's an entertainment.
He's juggling, trying to sneak something into.
Yeah, and it's the thing is at disadvantage. He's juggling, and the old man is getting very. Don't do that because if he misses and hits on the jars or these things, don't forget. He's got these spiders in here,
Oh.
and if he breaks one of these things open.
I didn't see her reaction.
No, it's an entertainment thing.
I've been trained by the finest stars.
So they're
I understand.
not important at this juncture.
Very well. Then we'll return after we've,
Well, you've actually already cleared away from his place. These three, you cleared that way. You know when you leave, you can look and see that there's two dead spiders, and you can tell. Okay, it's clear. We can kind of move in this little area.
So I go back over to the door and I'm dragging this thing. Walk back in and I got this huge spider. I'm like, is this what you're looking for? And I plop it down the floor.
Oh, nice. He grabs some saws and stuff. He starts on a leg. That'll look good. And hacks off the head. I'll stuff that. He's good thing.
maybe they,
Is there anything else you can tell us that you haven't already told us about what's going on in the town?
If I had an answer, I would tell you. I do not have an answer.
What kind of tests do you do in here? I mean, clearly you do tests. We can
What? Great point to the antidote. That's why I'm upset with him juggling in here. These spiders bite you, you're going down.
How many different antitoxins do you have?
An antitoxin. There's spider venom. And you look, I mean, you don't have medical, but after saying that, again, it's a freebie, and you can see he has the thing to milk the spiders. His daughter's all bit up. You can milk spiders right on those things. It's not to get the antibiotics. Same way they get it with the with snakes.
Would you be willing to part with a few of those antitoxins while we try?
At cost, absolutely.
Well,
It is.
100 gold, I believe, from antidote.
Well, what it is, if I hit you with poison, you drink it, the entire poison effect's gone. It's like you never took those damage. You throw up a bit, you get all that poison out of you. So let's say I hit him for 12 points of poison. You drink that down, that 12 points are gone, and you're fine. You literally flushed it out of your system. That's why it's so.
I don't know. This is gold.
Yeah.
well,
The other thing you do with it is you learn how to do it. It can be modified into spider poison. So if he's building them and getting spider antitoxins, you could pretty much guarantee somewhere hidden he has poison.
ooh,
There is a cost for poison, man.
25.
Well, I'm not going to say it. I'm just telling you if there's an antitoxin, that's most likely poison. Because you need the poison to make the antitoxin.
You have the poison as well?
Yeah, if you, it ain't going to work with spiders because they're poison. They do poison. But I tell me.
I'll take a vial of poison.
Okay. They'll tell it to you. Ready? It's in the color in the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Oh. And it says what it. They pretty much did a poison. Poisons are when you get a poison, that's just what you do. Like if he cut out to get the poison from the spiders, it's still that poison.
Again, 25.
Oh, no.
It's in potions.
No, it's right here. I was incorrect, that's why I was looking it up. Antitoxin is 50. Poison is 100. Oh.
You can do that. We don't have that.
No, it's still broke through.
And it does, DC 10 con save or take a D4 poison damage. Yeah, they're just alive. Nope, D4 damage. But I believe it also leaves you in the poison condition.
So,
If they, fail, their poison conditions, which means everything they're doing is bad.
Alright,
Well, it's not the damage you're after, it's the result.
the condition. Alright, so
Three services you need that you'd be willing to swap, willing to barter.
Which keeps bringing me spider ball. Especially the poison.
We'll come back and visit you.
For every poison stack you give me, I'll give you an antitoxin. To do a credit save.
Okay, that's fair.
In game terms, the max poison damage is 16, so it's still raw. So he can get 4 poisons out of every stack, basically. Yeah, be fine. Reason is a roll is if it hits you, if it scratches you, doesn't quite go in, that's why you have a roll of the poison you gotta get with versus, but raw is 16. Each of your poisons does D4, 4, 8, 12, 16, even I can do that. Amazing as it may seem, yes.
I quickly just go
And
out,
my favorite flavor, I've decided is yellow. I like to change the flavor.
I go out and I grab the other 2 spiders. I go out and grab the other 2 spiders that we killed, bring them in, drop them on.
We already dropped him one.
Dropped them 1, we killed 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can drop him the other one.
I'll drop them the other one.
Yeah, you hand you 4 antitoxins and we'll start cutting it out.
Really don't want that one.
Sir,
May have to get through another one.
wow. This works too. Well, he's really busy on this. 'Cause it's a medical role. He knows what he's doing, so he's an NPC, it's not that. So he's cutting it out very carefully. While he's doing that, you see the daughter look at you because you're the one looking in, the others are just there. They're too. She's like, every time he looks, she's like, he goes backwards. Look, you guys know. Right out. But he's right there talking to him and since he knows he can focus on the one player.
So as he's
Hello, Lisa. This is my silly game stuff. Glad you hopped in. Hopefully you'll stay for a bit. Give me those watch hours. It doesn't make any sense to you, but you know,
so as he's
a minute is a minute.
he's kneeling down, he's slowly
Yeah.
doing that. I'd kind of get set between him and his granddaughter. Not
Yeah.
towards her, just in between. And I'm
When he gets focused with the spiders, and this is literally how it is. He is 100%. Because if he cuts and he spills that poison on him,
so
it will kill him.
who else? You're in here, right? Who else is in this
I was-
house right
I think I was the only one, but you were more I'm just kind of like, if I'm there, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
No, that's fine, but I look at you and I'm like, kind of pointing over to the
Yeah,
girl.
he doesn't.
Right.
Because once you go in, he's more attentive. And it seems like it's like, what's this guy going to steal? And his daughter, his granddaughter's right there, and that's just something to be part of the whole thing. So once you stepped in, and he has no clue of what the little transaction was.
Yep.
He's just like, okay. Because he told you he'll give you the antitoxin or one antitoxin. So if you go up and grab one, he's not going to say anything. That was the deal, as far as you know. No.
I go over and I grab an antitoxin.
Mm-hmm. And he just kind of whispers, yep, that's the deal. It's one.
I toss it over to you.
Catch it. Yeah, you got it off
Yep,
it too. You
I
got
toss
it.
it to you. Anyway,
Yeah, there's in a little glass.
ET,
It's DC 15. A, you weren't expecting it. He just suddenly tossed it to you. B, there's all this other stuff in here. You kind of, huh?
okay. You said that was a dick save?
No. Check. You're not
Check,
saving against anything.
Check.
Thank you. That'd be nice of you. I could love those watch hours. You know how we all need them. You're not saving against anything.
Did I do a performance to juggle it instead?
No, you're not performing. You're just standing there and he's suddenly through. Like, oh. It's just like he suddenly just reacts. It's like I'm sitting right here and you're looking down there and I grab this and I throw it at him.
Okay, if he doesn't catch it, that's entirely okay.
Yeah, I do.
Because I have a feeling I know what's going to happen if he doesn't catch
It's gonna fall in break.
it, which is going to
Fall and break.
okay.
Yeah, he goes like this,
So it falls and breaks.
falls and breaks. He looks at it and goes, oh well, your problem.
As soon as he turns his back, go back to what he's doing. I'm going to grab.
You're gonna grapple
I'm
him?
going to grapple him in the back.
Okay.
Um,
And he's what the hell you get out.
yeah.
That's been, said he tripped and fell.
No, he literally tried to grapple.
Well, I
And you're telling me
That-
I could fell.
did. That's why I didn't mean to.
That's when it's the deception. The immediate reaction happens.
Yeah.
And then because he's like, oh, now it's your deception versus his insight.
The dice are not rolling for one today.
So 19 minus 1 is an 18.
Yeah. 20. You're full of crap. Get out of here. All of you. Out.
Well, all I did was I missed the
Ow.
vial.
Doesn't trust you. Not 20. He doesn't trust any of you.
It didn't fail with.
And that 20, if I got just a 19 and beat him, yeah, but he's a nat 20 and he, as far as
No,
he's
but-
concerned, full of you.
Yeah. I was gonna play it off. It's like I threw it at you. I tossed it at you.
Nat 20.
Because I tripped, and then you missed it. But I
And that 20, man.
I know, I saw it.
Just so you know, it's a 22. You have no idea.
hold on a second. I sure my shoulders. Huh? Oh.
Don't get me wrong, I'm loving the role
No.
play.
I mean, out of
You
out of
know.
nowhere, I just come out and say, I don't know. as we come out the door, and I'm sure he's slamming the door behind us. I'm like, that girl in the boat. She was mouthing, help me. She's in trouble. Well, I was trying to get you to pay attention. Why I thought that, trying to create a degree.
Yeah.
Okay. Should have just. Should have just what? He's an old man.
He told everybody to get out and he closed, slammed the door and locked it.
We were in town. Wanted to do something, we should have just pulled the trigger, so to speak,
He tried to, but
but uniquely left.
no, it's not only that, but because of his 19, everybody else, unless you beat his 19, think he tripped and fell. Only this guy goes, you're full of crap until you get out, but everything else is like, well, why did you get so mad? You know, if you want to play it out.
Now, mine would have been an 18.
You're telling us that you believe strongly that the girl needs help.
Yeah.
And he wants help from him. Then we break the fucking door down and go get her.
Yeah.
One old man.
He can't, he's got to have direct sight. Close, slam, lock the door. I believe he needs sight, he needs to see.
But for,
I think, I don't know how to characterize it, yeah.
there's a window around the side.
Why? What is it?
No, I was asking if you need direct sight. I don't know. Okay, you send the message, but you have no idea what the return is because yeah, he says that you only come outside but there's no, and the door was closed and locked. He ain't coming out.
How about you?
Back over the door.
Stand back. Oh,
Yeah. Don't,
Yeah, really.
The forearms, let's break this door down. Okay, so now
There.
I take my warhammer, I just start banging, start slicing at the door.
You hit it.
It's gonna take a while, I know, I'm gonna chop through the door.
Well, doors have a strength value, i.e. their hit point.
Yeah.
These are heavy wooden doors and they have X amount of points. You roll your damage, it says X amount of points you need this many before you break the door.
in your neck, right? Aim for the hinge. What's the little leak?
So you do your damage, yeah.
So 6 points of damage. Yeah, that's
He's
it.
yelling, what the hell's wrong with you?
Next swing is 8 more points of damage. So I'm just gonna keep running through this.
When you get up to 25, take them.
As soon as the door slightly opens,
As soon as it's slightly open, well, you smash it open.
Yeah.
Because he's standing there, he is pissed off, he has what looks like a bellows right in your face.
poison.
Yeah.
I hold my breath.
No, it's a saving throw. Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Maybe throw what?
Tell me what you're old.
Not high enough.
This is the raw. Okay, so it hasn't been filtered, so it is 16 points of straight up damage. You inhale all this poison, and you are paralyzed. So, and you fall down. And you see, this bubble. Get out! Get out! Get out! How dare you? You just focus. And she's cowering and scared.
Wishes to the rescue.
Charging it.
Guess what? 16 points. I'm down.
Poison.
16 points. I'm down.
Yeah, it's not a
That was
quick
full.
16 times 2, but it's right in his
That was-
face. It wasn't,
Roll of my points. Though.
it was, that's the rolls are because it's diluted and everything, and you only get some. He was literally standing right there as soon as he saw his face, and right in the,
Wishes to the rescue.
Yep. Door is broke, so
I can see him.
and he, yeah.
I don't have.
I mean, he's inside the door,
No,
you're
I don't have to
outside
be
the
in-
door,
I don't have
And
to be
he's-
inside either.
you're half in, half out. Kind of false.
I was gonna say, but he's laying on the ground.
Well, his legs are out, his head is,
Someone fall over me for all I care.
and he starts to scream.
So
yeah.
it's an emergency attack.
Do we get a shot or is it an initiative?
It's the initiative because that was my preview. That was the held action. The initiative because he goes like this and refills and he's getting ready for his initiative. I'm just explaining what's going on. Now, he's going to go last. He's a free.
I'm a 16.
I'm 17.
He is screaming.
15. But. Okay.
There's not enough room. The door kind of.
Well, we're not going into the door.
It's all gonna be ranged.
Tell me what you're doing. He is screaming.
Well, the guy's right there.
Yeah, he's just ready to.
Well, does anybody beat a 17?
It's you two guys. They can't really. You two block the door. You
no, we're
actually-
not. We're back.
Right, but you've got this door. Guys, you're gonna kill him. He's an AC 10 commoner.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
He starts screaming, "You murdered my grandpa." Why?
You were asking. No.
To get out of here, not to have you murder my grandpa.
Glad that I am out on the
There actually is a thing.
The,
She literally said, I just wanted to get out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go marry the man Jess, who's over there. I just wanted you to help me get out of here. Not murder my grandpa.
spare the dying.
Dead.
Huh?
You're dead. It's poison. Acted. You took another 16 points of poison damage. Times 2, 32. Because it's automatic crit.
So but he was down 2.
I don't know what he was down.
No,
I'm just telling you he's taking 32. I don't know what happened after that.
No, he doesn't.
I don't know what his max is. I'm just telling you he takes another 32.
I've got one.
I don't know what it is.
No, it would have been
He
failure
goes to,
on his
he
save.
goes to 0.
Right.
He cannot
I
save.
was already at. Right.
And he takes another 32.
Just twice the toll.
Yeah.
So
Your action was attack. Here we go. He takes 32 points of damage.
Thought it was
No! It's the poison. It has nothing to do with that thing. It's the poison. You need me?
No, I just need to get my stuff out of my.
Okay, I had that.
good for his
Yeah, no, what you're misunderstanding is that's why I had to go to the initiative. Your initiatives were kill grandpa. So when his initiative kicked in, he's 0. That means automatic hit, automatic crit. The poison lasts 3 rounds. So 32 to 64 plus the He literally turns green, sickly, and just spasms and death.
Well, your grandpa killed our friend.
You smashed down the door. He reacted.
Because
I
you were
only-
wanting help. Haven't you ever heard of rescuing the maiden in distress?
Never heard of it.
Well, you've been isolated for a while.
Well, she's just a 16-year-old girl
Run.
in this itty bitty town.
Those are the ones
You got-
that says about them.
I know, but
Just the heroes coming in, saving the day.
You killed our player.
I wasn't out here. I'm just like, yes, initiative. Did not fear to dying. My hands were tied after.
Because usually there's death saves involved, but
Not with the poison, there's no death save. It's doing damage.
I understand. In the past, there have been death saves with poisons before.
Not. Just a DM to DM thing. I just want to show you something. 'Cause I do love to show you. This is the problem right here. See the picture? It's not, this is not normal. There's a lot to the story and what that poison really is that he does. You actually killed the evil guy. You did. But he doesn't know. He wanted help to get to her.
Well, I still feel like a hero.
Well, yeah. The player characters did the right thing in the wrong way.
we should start there.
Well, I mean,
But see,
the cleric got us locked out. So. Then he paid with his life for us to take revenge.
So it's like,
oh, but trust me, there's a whole storyline as to who this guy is. What is you did do right. You did- No. So when you start finding everybody else and do what you need to do and not get hit with murder, once you again DM to the group because I don't want to lose the adventure here. Once you find out what's going on, that's when you'll go. Grandpa did that. Just so you, but right now because everybody's locked in these places,
Right.
she can't tell anybody, and she's too scared to go out. But once you find out, the problem will be. As of right now, you're like, oh crap. And she tells you, I just wanted to get to Jet. I wanted help to get out of town so I can get out of this ricky dicky town.
why are you all bit up?
Because spiders and getting the stuff and they bite me. Yeah, she's not very good with them.
So, you know that granddaddy's dead. Can we help ourselves with some of these antitoxins?
She can't stop you. Now see, but she will stop screaming, now you're murderers and thieves. Please, please, and thieves.
We can go ahead and put a reasonable defense for self-defense because he's killed.
You can try, but she is an independent witness to her town.
So we just do what we got to do.
And the proof is there. You were breaking in, smashing in the door, lots of spiders. You thought it was a spider, and he has a poison that kills them. Yes, that defense will work.
He has a poison that kills spiders.
That's what that poison is. It kills the spiders. That's why it's potent. You don't know that. I'm just telling
Thanks.
It kills spiders that are immune to poison.
you. It's the type of poison. That's why it kills them. It is. It's a homebrew, not me homebrew, but it's the homebrew tip.
So are you
Specifically for
saving-
that. But
No, I'm
it's like
I'm
you
a
get,
first level. I'm not.
yeah, It's like you go out and you get, raid or something. Yeah, you kill them, but go ahead and drink that raid. See what happens to you. Same concept.
It'll make me a bigger butt.
I feed myself a little bit of raid every day, so.
Snakes bite me a little bit every day.
That's right.
All right, well,
So you making yourself a tiefling cleric of Dillendar?
He's there. Or,
I mean, I guess I could. That's what I always say.
or, I'm just gonna throw it out there due to what's going on. Or, and that becomes the young son, wants to get to the wife, and was in training for something, and then I'll change it to, yeah, he was, because he was quite evil. He was quite evil. I'm just reacting to how it
present
played out.
situation.
What if he says, I think I'll make that a player character, and I'll just change it to a young boy who wants his wife, Jess, because Jess is boy or girl. Or you can be cleric of Dillendar, and you literally can walk right into the scenario without me trying to think out.
See, like, on second thought, I will join you.
I will be a tiefling cleric of Dillendar, because that is easy to
Yeah,
incorporate in. Just give me a second to. Yeah, you can even make up my name for me. That'd be great.
Valnan.
no,
What's my name?
yeah.
Oh, Falman.
Falman,
Okay.
Falnan, Falman.
Wow.
See?
Another one bites the dust.
And again, you'll find out
Hey,
later.
it wasn't marked this time.
This is another thing where I can come in because the priest has information. So you come in and say, basically, town sucks, and I want to adventure. You're going to stay in the town, and this is great. Because
And here's the other cleric.
he does have a little apprentice that will take over. Where you can go, oh, you killed that SOB. Yeah, he was beating her, torturing her. He has that information because he goes to him for confessionals and stuff like that. So he was very vile. But it is her home. That's how come she reacted to kill him, because it's still her home. There's nobody else to go, that kind of a thing. But when he takes it,
Scared.
he's scared to death with all the spiders. And Grandpa's the only one that can kill the spiders
Supposed to be big.
with a poison. So the priest, I actually had that information, but I didn't know what house you're going to first. So either then or after, at some point, you would come back to the priest and say, oh yeah, you really did her a favor. I'll actually BS them and say, yeah, he poisoned him first. He would have done all of them because Dillendar is the chaotic neutral type. But she would go there and try to get lessons. He made her be the one to do this, and she got bit because she wasn't good at it. I mean, she got better. She used to be all sort of welted and be sick for a week at a time. She still gets bit, but has almost like an immunity to the baby spider
Where
poison.
you get bit so late,
Yeah.
build up with all
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that he was doing. It was wow, and only the priest knows. That's why she said, help me.
I think,
See, her and the boyfriend were making plans to sneak away, get out, and they were going to go to school, or they were going to go over to Alexa. They had this in motion. If he's a fisherman, he has a boat. He would have. It's been a rough, but as long as he stayed to the coast, he could have figured it out. So they're looking to get that pet.
Well, no, this cleric is full of fat.
not at all.
One kill.
No.
Kill.
That's that's part of his background. Doesn't have to roll it up from the small town.
I didn't feel one else
Hidden
killed to
town.
begin with,
Yeah.
but
I didn't, yo,
I'm chaotic good.
hold on.
Just so you know, when you do it, one of your background is that was
That's what I had.
okay.
I think I had shipwright. Shipwright.
Shipwright or sailor. Everything here revolves
Yeah.
around fishing and sailing and stuff like
Nope,
that.
that's fine. I'll just tailor. Like I said, I wasn't.
It's not going to be there, but if you go sailor, you actually have your own boat.
Be a pirate.
Most of these town folks aren't the actual pirates, as they're really fishermen, selling fish.
Doesn't mean anything about a pirate.
No, he could have. I'm just saying that's the majority of people are. No, I just found it funny. It's like, yeah, you killed a nasty guy without knowing he was a nasty guy. That's why I was like, but you gotta understand, you got a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, I mean, I did.
Yeah.
We just totally killed her only family member in front of her.
Yep.
Mhm.
But we thought we were doing the right thing,
And we were.
and we were.
You were, you know, I think that's happened before too.
It has. Yep, we have,
We have accidentally been honorable people before.
Yeah.
the thing is, by not playing a cleric, it's like, I know I can cure wounds and I can spare the dying, but knowing when,
Yeah.
like,
Well, that's why I just went, okay, what are you gonna do? Because you did. I got time to do the spare dying. I know how it works. Not a problem. And I'm just going, it's not good.
I didn't have anything that could do anything. I had
you know,
Well, there were two things. First action, spare the dying. First action, dump some of that and talk to them. Yeah. The option, you guys' option was attack, kill. And that means it went to him, which means bam. But I didn't care about the initiative.
what was that, Mark?
What?
I said no.
Actually, Lisa, I play D&D and have been doing it for many years. And this is just parts of the collections I've gotten over the years. These are the people who play, and we pretend it's a role playing game.
Ellie.
It is. Sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's comedy.
It's a book we write ourselves, and we don't know where it's going to go.
No, she was asking.
Yes, who's after with all the toys? I mean, they are toys.
Yeah.
They're not toys like for little kids to play. It's toys. My friend Lynn Parker goes, "Oh, you got so many toys." Yes, I got toys.
All right, so
Buy a bunch of Ray Legos. So whatever the hell you want.
That's all the grown up plays today. Good answer. Good answer.
thank you. So the new priest is pretty much, he doesn't have gear, does he?
Well, yeah, it's all in his plate. He has the standard gear first level, so he has all of his standard gear. Just that he's been the priest here, so it's stored away. He wears his priestly. He doesn't quote unquote adventure, but like anybody, sometimes it's a little bitty town. His acolyte will take over, and he wants to get out there.
So we're gonna pick up all the dead cleric gear.
Yeah. Rick, you want to hand over your character sheet to?
Yeah, it's literally right there. Just so you know, that's why after fifth level,
Yep.
I
Oh,
don't
you mean
allow
what's in it?
any gear, and this is why.
I'll write it up for you. I'll get it to you.
But
Because I have it written down at home, like all my gear and shit. I didn't write down like all like the little shit. It's all written down at home.
Okay. Right.
Because I haven't, as you can see right here, I actually have an inventory that's not filled out yet because I haven't been fucking bothered to do it. Just send it to our.
no, it doesn't matter.
Or you can just send it all as value coins.
Okay. Really?
Is there any-
Well, you sell it when you sell it, you only get half.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Keep the gear.
Anything you sell, you only get half the value. When you buy it, full. That's how they make money. 10 gold for the sword, you sell it for 5, they turn around and sell it for 10.
Yep.
That's the mix.
All I'm looking at is now we have some more gold in our party fund. Right now we have none.
Right.
Okay, so I
No, as soon as he pulls out his, I go, no fire. You see all the webbing? It will burn the whole place down, including the people in their homes. I learned from yesterday.
Or not.
No, I already told you no.
What part of entire town is covered in web that burns?
With thatch roofs, wooden buildings.
Make any fucking sense for you to start a fire?
We'll have roast refreed for dinner if you do. 'Cause I'm gonna boogie the other way if I see you strike. No,
Yeah. They
tell you what, I take that flint and steel from him.
They taste like lobster. Instead of chicken.
You get this back when we leave town.
Maybe. Obviously, we don't have the intelligence to realize fire, wedding, not gonna.
I've already had that problem. Fire and things that burn in a building or on the building is not a good thing.
No. Let's go to the next building.
Let's move. As we continue
Okay,
on
just so you know,
this way.
the next couple, and don't worry about this because they'd be out here. Like I said, didn't have any. Might be one of those, but I'm not worried about it. The next couple are homes.
Yeah.
And the families are inside, so you cut out the. Oh wait, you come to a spider. Sorry.
Yeah.
For game purposes, you came this way to two homes out here.
All right.
Before you come back in, just because I have a couple of G's out here. So you free those families. They're still not going to come out because they can look and see still more webbing. Then you come back this way into here and spider. Not yet. I got to see. It's still hidden.
Okay. What was that, Drew?
They both have.
All right. So we'll put you back there.
Okay.
We committed
Basically,
murder and stealing. This is the best party I have ever been in.
Yeah.
No, one of us was trying to kill everybody. End of campaign, throw it on the ground,
And that's number 4.
right?
Because the Slayers are dead.
Here we go again.
Right around where the tower is, as you're walking this way, just so you know, there's a graveyard that kind of goes around this little area. There's a graveyard.
Graveyard. All right.
Yeah, it's 8. It's a graveyard. It's a graveyard.
Just a gravy.
Yeah. Same rule.
You know I'm gonna talk about it. That's nice, you know. We're hidden.
Okay, again, they're going to add a little.
We're like the Christy friends.
We are.
Okay, you're heading over. Just so you know, you're heading over, and it's a mill house.
No.
Okay, so there's a little mill there, and it's done by a donkey.
What kind of mill? Grain mill?
Yeah, little grain mill.
What kind of job?
Dead one.
Don't cook it, but you can eat it.
Or like,
It's still wrapped up, but it's dead. And that was wrapped up perfect because I had it written. There's a spider that calls the mill house its home after, a few days ago having suck dried the mule, and you guys come and it starts coming out because you shook it. Its stealthy move was totally crappy. So anybody with anything of a 12 or higher can see this thing.
All right, they're coming. 13.
I rolled a 5 with its +7 stealth.
All right, so we
We get it.
initiative.
Yeah.
Drew, you got an 11?
Aye.
All right, Mark, Dave?
Well,
Seven for me. Wow.
That'll be a 20 for me.
Drew, what's your initiative, sir?
You fall asleep over the murdering.
Probably. So, wait. 14.
14. And got Andrew, right?
Andrew, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's make that amendment here. So,
Dave's the other one.
Yeah, just waiting on Dave when he gets to it.
But I'm gonna have to, put out my phone.
yeah, no problem. Try not to die.
Don't think I have it.
So, I think Drew goes first.
Sorry. I'm going on 14.
I didn't catch
14
Drew,
rules
that's
in
what-
there.
Drew, you said yours was 20,
Oh,
right?
that's, I do have 15, or 25.
No.
Character.
Drew,
Oh.
what was your
So
initiative?
do I.
11. So you had the 20.
25.
Oh, no, I haven't rolled anything.
I had a 20.
Yeah.
You had a 20.
Am I rolling for initiative too? Or am I just jumping in somewhere else?
It's up to you. You can jump in now or wait for it to play out.
I'll wait for it to play out.
Okay.
All right, in that case,
It's like I'm taking a safety roll.
he's back here.
So what was Drew's? They keep talking.
11.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
Home, I'll go through what I got, check one out.
I got
Think
one.
of one.
Like your first.
Oh, yeah. Teddy cast a spell finally. He Kevin.
You're on the boat.
Claire?
Claire is up in the boat.
Oh, there's the whole thing with the boat. You're at it.
I thought you were in the.
You're in the pit.
you were in
Oh, I'm in
the
the
church.
church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were the cleric of the church. The boat has.
Oh, that's right, I was the clerk of the church, in the
Yeah.
church, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
24 will hit, right?
Yep.
What did we lose, Dave?
We did lose Dave,
There he is.
but we got him back.
Oh, yeah, for a walking break.
Dave said 14. Initiative.
What was yours?
Mine was,
Okay. Just gotta make sure. Okay.
and Drew's was
No.
11. Yeah. So Dave goes second, I believe, with a 14.
There we go. So bang, 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 bang.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, Dave,
Yeah,
your turn.
they're right in the middle. I love you.
Still hearing, let me pull up my phone, see if we.
Still having that,
Yeah, he said.
Sound issue?
Yeah, he's having a.
that's all. Type it up. No problem.
As long as you can hear,
Yeah. What's the damage of the arrow? 'Cause, 19 will hit. Stick right into it.
he's that damn, Dave.
Oh, the Millers. Yeah, the horse and the Millers are all.
7 points.
Gotcha. Okay, his arrow flies in, sticking to the thorax, but it is obviously still there.
All right. Drew,
I didn't do that.
you're not gonna be able to get close enough.
Yeah, because you decided to start.
Well-
No, he's busy raiding.
No,
Sorry.
he said he was just outside the door when he poked
Oh, I
his head
thought-
out.
When we said spiders.
Oh, okay.
So if I hit my short bow,
Okay, put him back. He says he's using the short bow.
You moving up at all? Nope.
No,
Well, you're within
You're,
air.
you're in range.
at disadvantage.
He's not up there.
He's shooting into melee. Bang, bang, bang,
Oh,
bang, bang,
okay.
bang. I know, but he's the spider's right in front of him. That's just where you set him. The spider hopped out of this little hole and was literally right there.
All right.
all right. So first roll, so it'll be a 21 total.
Yeah, I mean, with those skill sets, don't unless you guys roll fist forward.
Actually, Ron, with the sneak attack thing, you have to, the advantage is offset by disadvantage. So it's normal.
They get sneak attack at advantage.
If you had yes,
No, read it. Tell me. Right, that's not what. Okay, that's why I said I want to know because I don't know how all these work a lot. 'Cause I haven't been a player. I know the generalities. If there's something special with the character that allows it to offset, that it's not an issue with me. I just want to know because I don't know. Right, when the thing hopped out of where it's hidden, it's literally right in front of Mark. And
Like low roll with a plus one. That
yeah, so either way you hit. I just don't know if the disadvantage was offset by your advantage. That's all I wanted to know.
out.
doesn't matter.
Well, I want to know for later. That's
Point.
yeah. So a couple arrows come flying out. And I didn't notice that when I was looking for Dave, because I didn't notice that I looked up and said, "Oh, I didn't realize that the randomness of the spider where you set the figures literally right in front of them."
All right. And
It.
It.
So again, loves bugs. Bugs is yummy. Does an 18 hit?
Well, yeah.
Okay, the first shot, which is, oh, don't give me that antibiotic, Brian. I don't care. The first hit is the webbing. You get webbed and you are incapacitated. I didn't know what you said.
This spider attacking Mark, and then you're like, don't give me that fucking antivirus. I don't care. I'm like, it's fucking perfect.
yeah.
Well, the first attack, it gets 2 attacks if it hits with the web. Otherwise, it's one or the other, one or the other. It hit with the web. He's incapacitated. Now he's going to try to poison. That's a 19, but he says advantage. Doesn't matter. So he does fight him with a 19. The 8 plus 3 pierce. So 9 points of piercing. DC 11 con save.
All
Beat it.
Yeah, beat it. I don't care after that. 6 points of poison, half of it. You still get half. No, half of 12. Okay, he's down, and you can see, again, I gotta go through the whole spiel. You can see it's starting to wrap him up.
All right, my turn.
I mean, he's more like this, now it's wrapping him like this. Because the web did hit him, and he is
All right.
wrapped in the web. My terrible rolls got shot off early on. Thank you. Baby, I love my baby.
Go up. I think a dirty 20 will hit
Ooh,
for 7 points of damage.
okay. It goes to Mark with his first death save.
Death save, Mark.
Because it's not this stuff. Totally different. Okay, you're twitching, but you're still unconscious. Go to the top of the round.
Another round.
Sorry, whoever the fuck's down there.
Roll one.
Yep.
You hit. That hits Mark.
That-
No. It's automatic
Oh.
crit.
All right.
Mark, you take 2 death fails.
No, figure out the damage if it goes beyond. You're only first level. It might still.
It'll be 16.
It's 16 and 2 death saves. I don't know what his max hit point.
What's your max hit points, Mark?
Oh,
Yeah. If you want to call it that, but that's 2 death saves. Yeah. Goes to Dave.
I'm double murdering people.
Hey, sometimes the one, it's because the spider has him. It's not like he's off
Oh,
the
I
side.
know. As
It-
soon
it-
as I saw it, I'm like,
It's literally in the same, almost, he's literally in the same hex because a spider is like a spider does.
got a little weather.
Yes. Well, hey, if he dies, I didn't do it. Okay?
I did. I killed your ass, Mark.
He accepted the challenge again.
All right, I'm gonna go take a. Don't worry. If you would roll for me, if my turn comes next one.
Yep. So I'm just gonna send you this stuff right here, because this is what I know I have to have written down in here.
Okay.
Later
I'm
on,
just waiting for Dave.
I'll send
I'm
you
going to assume he's,
what else I have starting here.
yeah, I can't hear him. Oh, that's me going green over there. Hello. Hello. I heard him say something, but
Not Dave.
oh,
Oh, here he is, shooting an arrow.
shooting an arrow.
Well,
Advantage. Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit because it's a 14, so it goes up and over where it's 10 and 3 arrows sticking in it now.
Right.
8. All right. Goes to Drew. Like I said, it's that disadvantage, but I don't know if we have something that balances that out from last discussion.
That's fine.
Well, the spider's not paying attention to you, but you have to be in. They got 8 eyes, so he can see all around. So he has to be in hiding versus its percent.
He doesn't have that ability until second level.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. More arrows smack into it. All right.
Sulfurate. Other than or
They've already been cut up and sliced apart. There's only one spider corpse ready to go. Yeah, the old man was he immediately cut them all up, and that's what he did. But the daughter is still inside, so she's not gonna let you take anything. You'll have to go to this next spider, and just so you know, the total damage to this thing is 43 or 44. It bites and hauls away. Mark.
I'm going to screen freak out. From the side.
Fair enough. We knew you'd be heading out about this time. So, there. All right, so it's
Yeah.
taken off. I get an attack of opportunity.
I don't care. You hit it, it's dead. It's 1 hit point left.
Yeah, I know, but it prevents him.
No, it bites him and hauls him away.
Oh.
Yeah, it bites you, then hauls you away.
Yeah. It bites you and then dies, but it bites you first.
It bites first.
No, so now we have two sets.
Well, I didn't kill Mark. I wanted it to crit.
No, you didn't do two crits. You just did the last.
I just did the last one. Which, by the way, is 32 points of poison.
But now, Mark, question is, do you want to use your token that you got here?
Yeah, he got it.
What it's here for? All right.
Okay. So, it bites into him. He spasms. You kill it. He falls. But then, he's still twitching. You cut him out, and he goes, "That spider made a big mistake. He healed me instead." Because that's what this is for.
Yeah, that is exactly what it's for. Well, that works.
Well, it's still better than me than Kimberly getting blown up. Yeah, like anything, they quickly screw there. You mess around with enough. So.
Hit the head real quick with stuff. So now we've got our fighter up.
Yep. And then he can come and get his poison sack. Love that fighting when you taking the pop off and grab it.
Way more fun watching me do that.
Taking it out, I was like, really? You just take the top off.
Told you never cut the mace. Even when the mage is me. I suffered a previous life relapse.
Yeah, he was supposed to.
Oh, I was with.
All right.
May not be physically right here, but I still pay attention.
Not the Tony is here. He is rich.
Yep.
Rick the murderer. Murderer's grandpa. It's a murderer. Well,
The pad, whatever.
he's a murder hobo.
Not my intention.
Of course not. So when our friend goes down,
Yeah.
we react.
Definitely.
Okay.
Even though we were kind of fucking being assholes at the time.
Spiders don't have pockets. Unfortunately.
Yeah, just the poison thing. Use his token. You go, that's cool. Hey.
Oh, the cleric that died, we already gathered his stuff. We put it in the party fund.
So anything else in that?
No, that's what it was. They killed and fucked out the.
What about the other one?
Well, that's their next bill. Right.
No.
That's one of the marked ones. That's one of the house has four occupants in it that they're gonna get free. So, fire.
We're working on them.
Right. Every time I know you're cutting through, because you have to get to the door, it's like,
It's all
it is now,
in the priest will listen to it.
it will now.
Yep.
Okay, the next one, so I'm going down,
And right now, the priest will be the face that deals with the locals because they know them. Yep.
okay.
Huh?
Your next building,
That
is,
one?
this next building, we'll go on, because I didn't have enough, and it's not ruins like that, I just one building, so ruins are buildings. But the next one is actually a small general store, and not able to hide very well is a 7-year-old girl.
Oh. All right.
And trying to protect her is mom. That is Sarka and 7-year-old Elu.
Sure, I can warm that up for you. So, what is it? This one right here? No, this one?
It's just the next.
Just the next.
When I get to one important thing, come to the random, because I'm doing the next ones and eventually.
So what is-
come over.
That's the one.
I would,
This one is your general store, but you're here, not here where the spider is.
Yeah. So, do I know does my character know who the girl is?
You know everybody in the town.
Okay. So you're climbing the, no, I fly. Oh. Ooh. I fly to there. And what is the girl?
The little girl is a Steel and her mom Sarka. They
Steel?
it's Steel, ESTIL. And Sarka, the mom, they run the general store. The dad died long ago.
And see everybody over here?
Well, they don't see anything until you cut through the webbing. It's thick webbing. And then just see the player characters through the door. Windows are on the side.
Steel, don't be alarmed.
Okay, you yell it out and is that you, please? Is that you, please?
Yes, it is. You have people coming. They're not going to hurt you.
You're standing in front of the door right now.
Yep, they're fine. They're gonna help you.
Okay.
Tell your mom not to do anything irrational.
I love my mommy.
I know you
What
do.
are you doing to that priest? You calling good to my daughter? I know everybody's freaking out over the spider. Understood. That they are, a lot of people don't have them. You cut through the webbing, that's just a given. Well, they open. He's been yelling over for anyway.
They're clearing out. Spider is hopefully to help you. How or why?
No, this one evening, we were just overwhelmed and they started webbing everything. Some people got out, some people hid in their houses, some people, we heard them screaming. And we know what happened to them. The donkey would have been very loud. It was a very loud donkey.
Yes, I can charge you. I'll charge you,
One copper.
party phone.
Thank you. Clink. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, just a general.
Yeah.
2 weeks. How's that?
Bring dinner in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Where? Who's next week?
You're 2 weeks out.
Oh, then after that, I think.
Yeah, that was-
Am I gonna insert Susie into the rotation on a regular basis, Ron?
I don't know. This who knows? House
We'll
and
let it know, we'll let you know.
okay, you reach houses. Come over here because I got two spiders going to be hitting you from two sides because you're coming this way now.
And we'll take him off because he is in here going through the
The Louis.
still looting.
Yeah, looting that'll take time.
Time.
It's just general supplies. It's basically rations. All right. So we know who's always up front. We're just going to go like this. I don't know where you guys are standing. I'm just I don't know. I'm just randomly placing. I'm just moving you forward.
Yeah, the squishies tend to stay.
Okay.
Back is.
That's the 22. You do not see the black spider. Oh, and 22. You do not see any of those. You do not see either one of those spiders. I rolled 15 on each and they got +7. 22 and 22.
So we don't get we know we're looking out for him. It's not
Right, but it's 22.
okay. So
I'm telling you what I roll. I'm just saying 22.
yeah, but you're all saying you don't see.
No,
So-
as far as I know, you don't see.
Well, it's possible. I have a +3.
Yeah, their height is +7. That's what it's. Got one over there was pretty crappy, but
I don't see it.
yes, it is your perception. You're not investigating. You're looking. You know there's spiders there, but you don't know what.
I never said it.
Even up high.
Dave, Mark, do you guys see anything? Perception check. 19. Yeah, that's not good enough.
So close.
You thought you saw movement, but it was a shadow.
Okay,
So
he will basically because they don't like the link, so he will basically go to here when this one attacks him. They don't have the webs interlocking.
right. In that case, we will be here when he gets.
Right. Yeah. And I'm just going to do by your randoms. It's just straight up whoever that is.
That's me.
So the first three, because secret, I don't even know who to touch them. No, you just see a spider coming out and he turns it. I roll a 3. The one on you. I don't think it will because it's +5, so 15.
Ah, 15.
Yeah, now this thing it bites you, but it does not penetrate. So this one is on you. That one like totally missed.
All right. So initiative.
Now we go in it.
11.
second, you're on 11.
13.
Rick is after me. David gets before
This
me.
is 14.
And then
Rick goes before me.
Third.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, third. Oh, 14 plus.
oh, why did it fall down? I'm trying to figure out what happened to Tony
I
here.
guess 15. Tony's there.
No, the like where did it go? It fell on the inside. What did you? well,
Rick is
11.
16.
Yeah. There we go. Rick is 16.
Okay, Mark, initiative.
$13. Was that Dave?
Dave.
13.
21 for Mark.
Here.
Fire actually goes.
Mark is
first.
at 21, and Drew is not here. That's what I meant.
Right, yeah.
That's what I meant to take off.
Yeah, you took me
And
off.
I took you off instead. Okay, so Mark is up front. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys start coming with name tags for the life of me. I keep flipping you two guys.
Gonna get a, stamp.
Yeah.
OG.
Get a hat.
And
Tony, hat, lid.
No. Tony and not the Tony.
That works too.
OG total.
Yeah, OG.
It's like I know when I'm talking to you, but when I'm doing this here, it's like.
Uh-huh.
What I'm gonna have you do is say, Rick, Rick rolled it this, okay. Tony rolled it this, okay.
That's red fish, blue fish.
I'm gonna claim old man status. Even though you, the two of you,
Ron, apparently you just got Rick rolled.
I get Rick rolled. Anyway, Mark,
Right, I chose.
let's see if I can eat him again.
Yeah, all right, Mark, just leave it to me.
A 10 doesn't hit anything. A 16 will.
How you doing, Wally?
I have that much.
What?
Give me a second.
Huh?
All right, it comes out and it reaches out, throws that short sword away, get ready. Then it goes to Rhett.
Oh, good.
Roll what you told me.
Roll them. All right, so. Mark over there.
You're up here.
Yeah, I am. So this guy right here is gonna do DC 14 dexterity.
C14 dead.
Like,
Okay. I rolled a 3. Doesn't matter how many bonuses I got.
11 points of radiant. Radiant, thank you. You know what I Yeah, you know what I was thinking. Wow.
Got like a little sunlight blast, bores a hole in it.
That one's from Villendar. Me or who?
yeah, who that?
Me.
Yeah, I'd have it up here, but all the stuff there, I'd be constantly doing like this.
Was a 19 hit?
Yeah, you should know what the aces are by now.
I know, but at 6 points
Well,
to the one that just got damaged.
well, they both got them.
Yeah, the one with the radiant. And I am going to
Back up.
so we'll get another shot.
Yeah. It's like I go one way or the other, one way or the other.
Is that fantastic?
Yep. All right. So who's next?
Moi. Straight up.
You got three.
I know, I just went straight up, just random, I just went straight.
Oh, you.
It's a spider, it just straight. 15?
Oh, no. Nice.
Oh, wait, no, then,
Uh-oh.
you did get me.
Yeah, okay. So it will bait you for 3 and a DC. So we'll take care. 11 con.
Okay.
So, yeah,
No, I rolled a 10.
Yeah. So when I roll here, a bone.
What, 10?
Yeah.
$10. Oh, it's okay, then.
All right. And then of course the absolute just love bugs me. Oh, so yummy. 15. I think he's an 18.
17.
Okay, guys, right.
All right. So who's next?
Dave.
Dave. You've got two up on, within melee.
Yeah, he can go to either one. And they both look the same as far as wounds are going. They're off by a little bit, but not enough to tell the difference.
I'm at level 2. I'll be right there with you. Full disclosure. Every time I would give them ASL, I can swap out a pencil with something different.
Need level 3.
Oh, so you're really good.
Well, that's one thing I love about level 1. Things will kill you.
Everything's going up. We're telling each other, okay?
I like that better. You can't blame me.
All right, 9 points, bonus disengage. You moving away from both of them?
Sorry.
Hold on a second. Was that, can you see now? Okay. You are right here. Pointing right to you.
Okay.
So,
Spider on either side of you.
yeah, but he's disengaging. So. I'm just not exactly sure where he's going.
Yeah. You can come towards me or towards you.
Pretty much.
Where's the spider?
All right, you're here. You have one spider here and one spider here.
Yeah, you can go.
Far.
Okay, cool. That works. As long as it's out of meeting.
Yep.
All right. There goes the pony.
OG.
See if I can kill myself off.
Go for it. Works for me.
Well, it has already used its reaction, this one, so just FYI. Oh, that's a nice hit.
23, I'm sure will hit.
This one, right?
Obviously, the one right on top of it. Yeah. For a whopping fucking 3 damage.
Yeah.
You know, I either miss and then I roll a really good damage die, or I hit and I roll hit.
All right. Goes to Mark.
I can't take a hit, so
It's
I
already
can't
used
take
its reaction. It took its opportunity against me.
it. Did?
Yeah.
And then I'm getting the fuck out of dodge.
Back here with,
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a hit.
Gave it a good kiss.
Okay?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they're both, again, they're both hurting and kind of staggering around about the same. Those two.
So look at our warlock.
Then you. Ooh. Unfortunately. So, yeah,
So I'm going to
like you.
same thing. We'll do take the flame.
No, take a thing to the face.
Oh, that's save. Right. Sorry. No, thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Base 14.
Okay.
Just on that. And I'm gonna use
Melt some of the webbing because it's not fire, but still hot, so it does melt it.
Or. Right now. 3.
you get five hit points back.
5 hit points back.
5 hit points back.
Yeah. Coming back, baby. That brings me to.
All right, go see.
Goes to me. Alrighty.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
Thank you, my cleric up in the tower.
Yes.
Alright. I don't think an 11's gonna hit.
Nope, just smack up against that hard carapace of them.
Alright, so in that case. Take your shot at me.
Yeah, it wasn't ready.
Alright.
Now we all saw.
Now goes to you.
We'll go to the one on the bug first. Not actually, not 20.
Mark, boy.
Oh boy.
Ron loves you.
I do, man.
Lay down.
I gotta do it. It's a second
You
here.
get, would
That's
you get up again?
11 point, 11. 17 points of piercing.
Already down.
No, got 20.
That's what.
Then
Oh, yeah,
16, because this is all in the same. It's not a separate hit. It's all one hit.
Yeah, I think that's
And a
addendum.
16, 23, and 31 poison.
Dead. That's a dead.
That's a dead.
Mark, that you don't have another life token, do you?
Well, that time it was me.
That time it was you. You see? Yeah.
This one here, I have no idea. I'm literally just going to go into the middle, into a group of all three. I'm just going to go 1, 2, or 2, 4 things. I have no idea where it's going. It's Mark's fault. He says, I take the challenge, I take the challenge. Stop taking the challenge. So number 3, boom,
Yay.
for a 16.
That's enough.
For 6 points of piercing, DC 11 con save,
No.
12 points poison
For 18?
total.
You're down.
I'm down.
Down but not out.
Oh, no, that. At first level, our max is if you knock us down in one hit.
Yes, but you got a life token. It's a question of the rules.
That's 3 people killed.
This is like the AI one. Where?
Yeah,
Yeah, the AI was
that's the one that we just quit because he kept fucking dying.
Yeah.
We're gonna end this campaign. We're done. We're just fucking die. That's all it is.
Is this one that can be used on anyone?
No, only a human gets that if you use the 24
No,
book.
no, this is the life.
Yeah.
That's your life.
I thought there was a life that we could use on anyone.
Yes. A
That-
human who uses the 24 book. Nobody
No,
makes
that
human.
was the inspiration.
No, that isn't anything. It is an anything.
You did give us one at one point in time for
That could
one
be-
for the party.
Somebody has one that I did give for the party, but I don't know.
Is it this one
No,
that's
that's
on the
a
green?
standard. That's a standard life token.
Okay. All right. So I know we have
It's
one.
it's the off one.
So
Somebody has it. I
do
don't
we
know
want
who.
do we want to use it for
Mark?
or Mr. I get
Well,
knocked
you
down?
have a life token, but that one, if you can use it, and that brings him back full.
This one-
That
this
one's
one-
for you.
Do we want to use the party one for Mr. I get knocked down again? Do I want to get up?
I like making characters. It's fun. Great.
Yes or no?
Mark?
No, it's actually up to Mark.
Oh, well, no.
No, you
If-
guys can
if-
say
if-
we want to, but Mark has to say will. Basically, Mark has to say I want to, or he wants to make another character.
Do you want to make another character, Mark? Yeah, we know you have tons of characters.
Yeah,
already.
but there is a token, which is there's one that the party has for anybody.
Yes, and so. We don't have any.
Don't have
We're all
fighter.
squishies. And
Yeah,
ranger.
there's your problem. Nobody focused on oomph.
Well, Lisa's also a fighter,
Yeah,
but she's not here.
Yeah.
Okay, so. So,
Well, what I'm saying is, all the times we've played, other than my son who's still learning, nobody makes that straight up human fighter.
well, paladins do the same thing, are the same.
They're not the same as a human. I'm focusing on human fighter. You do a human with the 24, even if you don't use the 24, you get that token. But you got to be human. It's just that fighters, you need that punch.
Yep.
There's your problem, is the punch. And with Lisa here, yeah, you still only got one with punch. That's been your drawback. You've done the clerics, this is okay. The squishies, that's the issue. I'm hitting the squishies. Yeah, I got a nat 20, but everything's squishy. And that's not the DM going to. You make the wizards and the warlocks and stuff. I have no control over that.
This is the first time I've played a spell.
I'm talking about as the party as a whole.
Right.
I've always been a freaking barbarian. And a fighter.
Where did I
That's it.
But it's up to him if he wants it.
All right, well, yeah, well, why?
No, I can easily bring in because you're fighting outside this. And it had actually come from over here. That guy was an artificer.
Okay,
So he's one that had all these gadgets and toys and things. He wasn't in there, but it's easy enough for him to come out and come charging with you
from
guys.
here?
I forget which one, but yeah, one of these buildings you've already cleared.
It came up from the trap door.
No.
No, that's a wholly separate thing. But you've got the place where there's the families, or easily,
Different places.
Yeah.
See? You're making,
Oh my god.
the one T, the one that you make as a character is the one that looks more human. Not the snake one. You can't make
Yeah.
the snake one. It's the ones that are used as spies and infiltrate, but a lot of them go out on their own. They don't like the one T lifestyle, and they run out on their own. But they have scales. They have the things that the one T has.
Well, that's right. Mark is just making grass.
But that is why I tried very hard to say you are hurting for straight up. Nobody wants to do it.
oh, I've done it many times.
No, the pre-24. Not the only
My
one person
McAllis-
done after.
My McAllisters were all human.
Yeah, but you made them with POV.
No, the McAllisters were all 14.
Weren't they weren't with the 24 book? That's brand new. I literally got
Right.
it for Jared.
No, they were 14.
Right.
14.
Not until I got the 24 book did I know about that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anything else pre-24 doesn't count. It's after. I said, hey, they're giving this for human, which is a thing that you get one at the beginning of every adventure. You don't accumulate them, but you have one, and you want to use it or lose it. Because the next adventure, you get another one, but if you haven't used the one from before, you just have the one. That is a lifesaver or a pre-roll for anybody at any time, but you have to be human. Any other race doesn't get it. And I like the idea of it. That's why I allow it, even if you don't use the 24 book, because in the original AD&D, Gary Gygax, the whole idea was humans. All the other races were ones you met. They were rare. You didn't see them. You were a human in Gary Gygax, because if you original AD&D, because if you were any other race, you ended at 9th level. That's as high as they went. And then they retired. And what 24 did was say, hey, we really want humans in here. You get this token. I'll show you the token. This one.
Got
This is the
I have it.
yeah. This is the token you're looking for. I know I gave out one. Yeah, yours just isn't on this.
Right.
But this is the token.
Okay.
But he doesn't want to use it, so you still have it. And that was something I gave out in the beginning just because of the party. Here's just this extra.
Right.
That's just for this. After that, if anybody replaces their character, if you want the life-saving token for anybody, it's got to be human.
I mean, basically human. Face hunt.
Yeah, but that takes away straight up human because you are.
No, I built my character up 2020.
Well, I'm allowing it.
So you are a human.
No, once you have to be straight up human,
No.
nothing fancy.
Your base race is human.
No. No, you have to be 100% human. No face touch.
They touch the feet.
The feet.
I know, but once you did the face touch, you lost your humanity.
No.
I am giving something for the party as a bonus.
You could be a
Yeah.
Thank you.
this one. If my character dies, I'll just put him away for the next fucking campaign. I'll make a human fight.
Yeah. No, it is specific in 24. You can't have any other blood or anything. Fade or not, once you're fade, you've got that blood in you. That's
Yeah,
the
but
problem.
you're not understanding what Fate touched is. But I'm just gonna let it be.
I don't know everything. That's why I'm focused on just what I know.
Fate touched is not a race.
It's like I was human, but
And-
I was living with elves for the Fae, so I innately got some of their abilities.
Okay.
So you're face
I don't
off,
know
but
it.
you're still human.
But
But it does, like I said, I built my character off 2014.
Yeah, he was up to 14 anyway.
same. But
No, there are some things I gotta learn. I don't know.
yeah, well, we were trying to educate you.
Yes, but I wanted to keep going.
Yeah, that's why I said
That's all.
that's why I said I was gonna draw. So
All right, so what are we doing now? We're waiting on,
he just killed me.
oh, you just died.
I just died.
Yeah, I'm done. That
But
goes
I'm
to
feeling
Dave.
better. Feeling better.
He feels better. He's laying there, but he feels better. Because he had his life. So
All right,
Yeah, you might as well roll an initiative again.
Who's turn?
Who goes that?
Dave.
Dave.
Poke him in the butt.
You can hit one with a sword or hit one with a bow.
The part I love is there's usually a rogue in here. I'd literally put a place. Anti. Literally.
Our rogue is in the shed.
I know, I can't help that. There's the thing. You look at me, no, your rogue is over there instead of doing anti-toxins and saving the party. There's nothing I can do about it. So don't come to me, Dave, because it's the poison that's dropping, not the bite.
Yeah.
So you say it's 20?
Yep. Oh, that one. How many points?
On the black one.
Oh, on the black one.
On the
Cool.
bow. How many points, Dave? We didn't hear you. 10.
10. 35 becomes 45 becomes dead. As they're just starting to suck up.
Yep.
No, now there's double the bug then.
All right. After Dave.
Understand too, a lot of the strength and the power here, the spiders are all spread out. Depends on where you go. And they are CR1 for this size of group. But when you start hitting 2 or 3 at a time, that's the
And Dave is weird.
and a nat 20.
Who's after Dave?
Tony.
Ready? Roll something higher than a 3. Okay.
Why do I feel
Let's
like I
go
got
lower.
skipped here? That 2 damage.
I went Mark, Rick, Dave,
Yep.
me.
Okay,
Dave,
so you
Tony.
skipped the
No, you
used the huh?
No,
I did heal you, you're right.
The name.
I did heal you, you're right.
Yeah,
I did, my bad.
because I'm saying the name.
You feel like you got skipped because I spent so long fucking arguing over
Yeah.
who's gonna live and who's not. 2 points of damage. With my wonderful
Top of the round.
fucking head.
Mark's not here yet. Goes to Rick.
Mark's not here yet, right.
Yeah, he's going for the artifact to make those mechanical things I hate.
DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I only got a 2. Oh, it was a light. So
Oh yeah,
that's the
right over the
it-
table.
Yep, it was mine,
Oh.
so was 8 points of necrotic damage.
Suck the life out of it. Still there, sort of, kinda. So, Steve?
Wow, my turn.
So, we still have another one.
Well, we
Right.
You killed it. You don't know about the ones that are left.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was trying to remember whether we could.
now that I've got,
Look, there's a convenient stain right there too.
yeah. That's a miss.
That's a mess.
That's a miss.
Okay. Goes to it.
Why do I get to kill it again?
Well, it's just a big bug. It stays on the same one. 16?
No, because I throw up a shield.
Okay. That's it. I've only got one missile. Those that bite you, as a fighter could think it. Oh, hey.
Yeah, no.
Dave, you're up.
That's the nice thing about the token reset. and close one.
Only you have the one that's right in front of you.
So the sword thing.
Dead or is that one? You haven't
We
seen
don't
the
even
last
know.
three.
Yeah.
Three?
You said 3? 8, sorry.
But it's more.
It is. Better than 3.
39 plus 5 I didn't do is 44.
Well, if we could just make another fucking level here.
Can we go into the general store and take a long rest?
You can take a rest anytime you want. Stop it.
I mean,
Nobody said there was a timing.
There's
no,
no timing on it. He just told you what's there. And these people have been here for a week already. And you can go to any of the buildings you
One more
cleared
day.
out.
yeah, where do we find Mark anyway? Does he come out?
He was in one of the homes
Yeah,
and being happy to be rescued and stuff. Like any adventures, like I don't want to stay here. This is bull crap. I'd rather fight these things and learn how. And he comes up with his materials and everything.
You guys are more than welcome to come back to my church.
excellent. I don't know how.
Your church can sleep two. One downstairs in the basement and one up in between all the little things. It's very.
Just enough.
Well,
And down in the basement area, that is you don't have a bed as much as you have sleeping stuff laid out. That's where you stay.
that and probably. I mean, if we want to split up, probably gonna have to for the rest.
Well, yeah, there's only so much room in this place. Like the church can hold two. One is the priest, so one other. And then somebody can go in there and lay down on the rug with their stuff. There's one. And then you got the message from the girl. They have a room upstairs. There's one for her and one for grandpa. They're small because they're up here. So they're just these little cubby hole areas with a bed laid in. And the other one, that's where Mark would stay because he was in his own place.
What part?
Wow, everything's over here. So the being. I do what I.
Got that
But
hat first,
As
you know,
long as we.
I do. I do that for you.
trust what he's saying.
I don't. I don't like when you get upset, but I just roll the dice, man. Hey, you guys make these decisions.
Yeah,
not me.
stay for a week.
They've been safe for a week in their homes. They just haven't they've had them closed up. And the spiders have been on the outside, and you
We've
came and
pretty
cleared
much
them.
Cleared out, but
Yeah, this whole half has been cleared out. And there are places in each one where you can go in and take a spot to sleep it out. Yeah. 100%.
So I don't know who needs. I mean, I am, for all intents and purposes, I'm good. But I don't know who else is running low out of spell slot.
I've only used one.
Yeah, but you got to look at it, and the role play thing is, there's spiders. You don't know how many more spiders, and they have been kicking your ass. Because the DM rolls either very crappy or pretty damn good.
But I only have one spell slot left.
Yeah, same. Hello, Mr.
Who's throwing something? Wait, no.
Yeah.
Be careful. Tired of fucking rolling 2 and 3 there.
What's your name?
Roll 4. Fortune.
What's your name?
But I do believe, so far, 2 that have died have been from the poison. Not from the bite. Chaco Zulu from the poison.
3 of that here.
But it's always been because secondary, it's been from the poison.
We got Shaka Khan over here. Shaka Khan.
Or,
Yeah.
Who the fuck has a fire? 90 degrees.
A lot of people like
Black
black leaf.
Leaf burning, wood burning.
I'm on this fire pits all the time.
Yeah, it's
My
not.
neighbor, he does fire pits all the time. He would smoke all the time.
I was just like, we're in the middle of town. Normally,
But for whatever reason, because of how far back, his language. And he's got this way.
I mean, Alabama, we had bonfires, it was 120.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's also, our nearest neighbor was
But,
a mile and a half down the
Yeah,
road.
he doesn't do like bonfires. He does the wood smoking. It's all road.
Alrighty. So,
I'm sorry you hate me, but I just roll the dice. Blame him.
so what's this whole thing? What's this whole thing about the town?
Won't throw no hate,
Shaka Khan.
won't throw no shade.
Tell me the story about this town. What happened?
Same thing, because he's bringing the character in. He knows what you all know now. They don't know. They went to sleep one night and then just fighters.
Who's spiders?
And most people, because of winter, they have their winter store, so nobody's hurting for food. But the concern is, how long will these fighters be here, and what can we do about it?
So,
What day are we in? Still the seventh, or we've moved on?
February
yeah.
10th.
yeah, Blair.
Okay.
10th of February.
Mr. Ugly Grandpa. Was he trying to summon forth all these fighters, do you think? What? Where is he?
You killed him.
Remember he's the one that who tragically died attacking him?
Attacking him? Ooh. He's gonna attack me? I didn't know that he attacked you.
Oh, I had to give you the background that you didn't know he attacked him. What the story, to get your character here, was you came in and they told you what happened. And then you explained how, he was torturing darkness.
Oh, okay. So I do know. All right.
You do know. Yeah. Literally, that's your background story that you don't need to.
So, no, I'm not sure. I don't know if that was his ultimate goal.
There is a thing about him and spider poison and everything. He was known as the crazy old man.
So it is entirely possible, but
Because there is a spider demon thing. I don't know. You're the expert on it, but. Yep. Remember. Not gonna play the whole film, it's just like, it makes sense. Spider demon.
what would you say, history,
Religion.
religion? 16.
When he says spider demon, the one that pops in your head is Loth.
Both,
Demon, queen, and spider.
both is the only one that I could think of.
That's the more quote unquote common. Loth, demon, queen of spiders, or the drow. Spiders are holy creatures. You're not even supposed to do anything against them, even as they suck the life out of you. Create, the driders as well.
He could have been part of that. Okay. I feel like there's still more here in the town that's unanswered.
Oh, we've only gone through half, and we haven't even touched the boat yet.
Yeah, they've been going around.
The boat, there's a boat.
The boat, is there anything special about the boat? Other than
It's
they got dragged up here?
it's the
It's
captain's boat.
It just got dragged up here.
They live in there. It's not a derelict. They dragged it up and it just no longer goes in the water. The pirate and stuff, it's their home. It was the central part. Think of it as town hall.
Is that not what I came on?
No, you're
I know I'm.
you're one of those many that came either after or may have been enslaved and was given your freedom as long as you work the township.
Okay.
They're older, so it's and most characters are younger. You could easily be second generation to your folks who may have been, or the chances are you could have easily been told to come here by your god Villandar
Yeah.
because your father
Okay.
could have been told. That is your option.
Okay.
They would have brought you here, dropped you off,
All right.
get the church built.
Yeah. So the boat was dragged up here. It's just sat here. People actually live on this boat.
What they do?
They do.
Yeah, the boat, let me see if I can find it. The boat is see what you can see, because, that we haven't been focusing on the boat. It's called the Good Fortune. The entry, they built a place is, breach in its, port side,
Down probably.
which is made into a door. A fence area holds pigs. I didn't put that up. Read it, but there's a little fence area. There are pigs, but with the spiders and stuff, they're all gone, so it's irrelevant. Oh, I did right from what's left. The main cargo area, turn hub. Tip stores. There you go.
So I think those of the occupants. How many? Who?
Captain Arden is the main guy. With the spiders and everything like that, you wouldn't know who's in there now because everybody got locked in there.
Right.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
I'm not entirely sure. Captain Arden is
How big was the full crew?
I think it was 20, if I remember correctly.
a good number.
Yeah, most are they live here now. Or second generation of. He stopped pirating and founded this little hidden spot. Dragged the ship up here and turned it into basically a winter stores and a pub.
Now, what I have heard the rumors of the treasures and the gold and all that surrounding him.
Everybody talks about him.
Okay. Sorry. There's rumors of treasures and
Yeah.
gold and all that
Of
thing.
course.
I mean, the family, the first settlers talked about it. A lot of it that was spent to hire the people to build this place up to get the economy going. They do minor trade. They go out up to the city and sometimes to Quebec. And that's where the rumors got from the cleric that got you here. He heard about these rumors, but he knew nothing about it. He just, oh, this was this pirate, and this is where he is, and this is where it told me he is, and that the treasure has never been found. Nobody knew he settled a place. That's literally right out of a Dungeon magazine. I just modified this out of Dungeon. That is the actual history of the Dungeon magazine. Nobody knew he settled it. Always kept it hidden. And the whole spider infestation was from
Yeah.
that magazine. And I put them all together.
All right. So next one we meet back.
And the sad part is it is a level 1 dungeon. So I chose it. It's a level 1 dungeon with all these spiders.
Right, so we're all going to take a nap.
Yep. You take an overnight, there's no issues. Wake up in the morning, fully restored, ready to do your thing. And the artifact says, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me join you, basically.
Yep. All right, Dr. Tom. Welcome to the group.
Just for now, because I don't know what his race. Oh yeah, he's a snake person.
The long piece. You got them.
I do, but they're all female.
It matches.
Okay.
No, just the ones I have. Because the figurines they make for Wanty, of the ones you buy, they're directly from the book, and the half breed, their girl and all the things, they just make them what they exactly are in the book. I don't care one way or the other. Any figure will do because they hide their scales and everything. That's irrelevant. They look more human than snaky. That's why they can go to human places.
Mark, you have boobs. You got man boobs.
AKA move.
Move.
What's he got? Leather or nothing?
Yeah.
Skilled, yes or no? Yes.
Yeah. Mark, can you please send Tony the equipment that was on your corpse?
I'm going to use this because, like I said, they have a few ones so cool. I'll start seeing if I can find. I don't think I have any male one piece other than the nasty buggies. But I don't remember what's any of the houses from time where last flip.
There's about 20 of them. I don't know if you want to do one more fight.
Well, you only get a fight if you go, because you didn't go in here.
No, not yet.
And the next fight would be not until you come here. But you know, it's only one. So it's your option.
So we go to that. What's
Yeah,
that
I'm
one?
just looking to see which one that is.
Like, another hobo all the way through the whole thing. Get the treasure.
Oh, perfect. It's actually a building that's under construction. Looks like they're building a mayoral mansion. Looks like he finally decided to get out. He wants his own place. DC 15 investigation or observation. Either one works.
Base roll 16.
At the construction site, when you're kind of looking at it,
Yep.
you see a big hole, and that hole is a spider webbed hole.
I think we figured out where the spiders came from.
Oh, and from the spot you see tendrils kind of flopping around from it.
Tentacles?
Tendrils,
Tendrils.
like smoky tendrils, but tentacly like tendrils. That's what you see. That's what caught your eye. Like,
You know, if we go ahead, we could set that on. So it's done.
Bring them all down.
No, if we clear, oh,
Fire sounds fantastic.
it does.
Sounds like, yeah. Everything down there.
oh, okay. I had to read. Like, why did I write spider tendrils? You know, old spider web
Yeah.
that's dried and sticky as muff. Ones you find up in the corners.
Yeah.
That's what you see here. Old. They're not new. They're old.
But they're not as full.
Well, the tendrils, you can go right down inside and everything. And that's just like,
Burning.
nice.
So, not at all.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how long is this place not been under construction?
It's been under construction for a long time. But you don't know who was doing the building or anything like that because they haven't gone into those places. There is them.
We have,
Yeah, but it's just a place that's
Too
still under
local.
construction.
yeah, when did they start constructing?
6 months ago,
They've been doing this construction for a few years.
few years.
Few years.
There's nobody here that are builders. The initial township was built later. He decided he wanted this mayoral, and they're literally trying to figure out how to build.
Okay. I mean, you could tell like the roof is all screwed up on that one. Cockeyed on this one. I
Yeah.
mean, we really didn't know what we were doing.
But the towns will come up. There's no this person. And at no time did anybody mention this hole. Which means, in the case of two from here, somebody did something, found it, and started this up. Because there were no spiders, which means they've been in hiding and growing all the time for whatever reason before they exploded out.
And it
That
looked
place you found over here,
Yeah.
that was this guy's own private little escape tunnel.
Oh, it looked like a big one.
Yeah, so
5 feet wide, single person.
either that or it goes,
One guy to get the hell out of
or it goes someplace private.
Oh, hey,
yeah, so, yeah, well, it definitely goes from the private,
Yeah, it goes out of town. That's what
and we will figure that out.
figure it out after. Because you literally have hit the sidebar ones, and now you're starting to come into the heart of the building.
Alright, so we'll figure out,
Yeah, there's a whole thing with that and my little red writings as to this is what happened, how it happened, this is what everything was what got it. This is what made this happen.
so we can figure out in a bit,
Well, that's empty other than that's what it is. There's a
hole.
hole.
does the hole look like it's floated outward?
That was a while ago. It's been cleaned up and you can tell. They're not exactly smart about certain things, so whoever works there keeps things on the hush hush. But you can see to one side where, you know how you make a covering for like a manhole temporary kind
Yep.
of thing, but this is wood. That's just off to the side. So it used to cover it. So they cleaned all that up, whichever if it went down or went up. No way of knowing if it's long since it's cleaned up.
So we can figure out a little bit later, we can
Yeah.
take a look down there a bit later. So I guess the next spot is that spider.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
do
know.
it next. Yeah,
We'll do it
don't
next
worry
week.
about now. When you do the one spider, it will go quicker. Whole idea is if you're staying over here and not getting there, that next hidden one, there's the thing is when you came here, you hit the one, no problem. You hit the one, no problem. The problem was you came over here and you hit two.
Yeah. That's fact. Yeah, we're going on.
And this, like I said, I don't know what the whole thing with the Fae, but a human gets this. What that is a saving grace for anybody at any time. You only have one. You only get one. Until you use it, you can replace it. There's a name for it, but I can't remember the name top of my head. But there is a name for it.
Like it, is it like an epic exploration
No, there's
or?
an actual.
That enough to get? What it gets up to? Get, we got flood in the front, right? Oh, that's great.
All right, forget photo.
You do it.
What?
Postpone
Oh,
Right, we will go ahead
It's
and
called a heroic inspiration.
heroic exploration.
And only humans get it.
All right, folks. It's time to go ahead and start packing up. Looks like we'll start next week with